Hooray!
Yay!
Last time we totally won every single round. Nothing bad happened. Like,
Yeah?
I definitely won every fight. There were no problems.
Yeah, Rouse had 0 complications whatsoever.
I didn't so much lose. We were just like...
It just weren't looking for the win, you know? We were just kinda...
We were,
It was a practice run.
non-canon.
It was non-canon?
Yeah, this is a non-canon. That last stream didn't happen. Everything that happened last time was non-canonical.
You mean when Eric revealed himself to be Marduk the whole time and that he had killed Eric and like just made himself look like him or like took his body or something and tossed him into the magma chamber? That was non-canon?
Exactly. All of those plot beats that definitely happened last time that I definitely
I know you weren't
remember.
paying attention to that, but I want the audience to know what's going on.
Alright, we're gonna throw our head against the wall of the guy that I totally didn't lose to last time. Fuck, what was my strategy?
Really?
I don't know. I don't remember what I was trying last time. That's the problem.
Your strategy is like... your strategy opens with like eeny, meeny, miny, mo?
Well, this is the main team.
That's fair.
They're like the dudes that we send to fight more than anything. They're the team. Alright, we're kind of doing alright. So far, so good. I think I'm gonna keep trying to spam weakness. Don't dodge my fucking... It'd be really nice if weakness felt like it was doing anything.
I mean, it does do stuff, it's hard to notice the reduction in damage because you don't know how much it would have done.
True. Alright, we got one down and all of my team is alive. We are definitely doing better than last time. Alright, do you think this is the attempt swirl? Do you think first time stringer's luck?
Maybe. It'd be cool.
It'd be really funny if, like, somehow I managed to beat this in, like, the next hour.
I mean, you could beat the whole game in the next hour.
Oh, well, all my people just died, so we're fucked.
Okay, that's, maybe not then. But you know, like, hypothetically.
We'll see how this goes. Wow, I killed one and they literally was prepping me for the 3 death. Alrighty. I'm having a blast.
I'm glad. I need to go check my RimWorld saves because they get into like the several hundred gigabytes sometimes if your mods are fucky because the error log will just continuously spout and it'll just continuously increase the size of the save file. And it doesn't tell you that.
I see, Swirl. That sounds like that does not sound good, actually.
Yeah. It's not great.
Whatever, we lost. Fucking eyeball.
Users, app data, local low, Ludion. Alright. Hold on. Users... Nope, not that. You'd think I'd have, like, some more understanding of just, like, comfort with my own computer, but... Default user 100,000? Don't have permission to open. Okay. I don't know what that is. Or why it was, Let's not worry about that.
I'd be a little worried about that.
Let's not worry about that. Anyway. App data. Ludion.
I'm a little worried.
You don't worry about it. It's last modified 2 years ago. I'm not too concerned. If there was something going on, it's not going on anymore. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay. That's not bad. Okay. Let's see this.
Swirl just going through her files.
I am. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, okay. I don't play with, like, a lot of really fucky mods, so thankfully it's not really an issue. It's like 1 gig of error log.
Oh, only a gig of error logs.
That's pretty, so that's pretty,
Swirl,
yeah.
That's a lot of error logs.
Not for RimWorld standards.
I love that that's where we're at. It's, you know, RimWorld could get worse. 6 gigs.
Someone made a mod that keeps, like, a checklist of what violations of the Geneva Convention have been done on that save file, and, like, it gives you a pop-up in the corner every time. It's literally called Geneva Checklist. It's really...
I mean, we all made that.
I mean, RimWorld has had the reputation as, like, the funny war crimes game, but it just got this mod, like, last week.
Well, yeah.
It's actually more like 3 days ago. I find it fascinating. It also, like, gives the actual citations to where in the Geneva Convention it was a violation, like the actual what specific part, and it keeps track of how many times.
How many times have you broken the Geneva Convention?
You know, like, it literally gives you, like, a pop-up in the bottom right that's like, hey! Unceremonious burial!
Did you know attacking civilian convoys is not good?
Yeah, but in RimWorld it is optimal. Also, things that are optimal in RimWorld, but questionable. One of the optimal strategies in RimWorld is to attack a slave to decrease their value because of their medical injuries, and then you can then buy that slave off of the slaver for a reduced price. It's really...
Wow, I liked
really
all of
bad.
them. There were not a good word in that entire sentence.
Yeah, it's really bad.
This fight's going slightly better. No, it's not. Yep, there it goes. Alright,
I am glad though that in RimWorld at least, like, slavery is not a very viable playstyle.
Slavery is not a very viable playstyle.
And there's like two archetypes that could run with it, and you kind of have to build the entire thing around it, and it's like way too much of a hassle.
You gotta build around slavery.
You do, yeah. You see, it's usually you see like vampire slaver kind of colonies as like the archetype, or you just have like conqueror slaver colonies.
Well, yeah, vampires are inherently evil.
Yeah. In RimWorld. No, they're just kind of around.
Yeah, you know, just they're around.
They're around. No, that is what it is. Like they're around. You're not really told about them. They just exist, and you're like, okay, I guess.
Vampires are real. Heads up.
Hey, do you want me to? I've talked to you about RimWorld's vampires, how they're like nanobot based.
Yes.
It's so weird. Anyway, sorry, I've already made this stream subject very questionable in the first 10 minutes.
I don't know, it's vampires. It's pretty standard for these streams.
Yeah, but... Alright. I guess that is pretty standard, but like the rest of it was not.
People coming into this stream know what to expect.
People come into this stream and hear me talk about slavery in a video game.
They're just like, oh, Swirl's here. That's par for the course.
That's a stop turtling redeem from Freya.
Freya, I'm trying. It's not going well. I built a team on this. Also, hi, Freya. Welcome to a game I'm really good at.
Mm-hmm.
The worst part is turtling's working right now.
Turtling is viable in this game.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. Oh, there's an ad. Awesome.
What do you mean? I'm not getting any ads. It'll be like 2 seconds, won't it? Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Cataclysm. Hopefully that does something. Oh shit, it's doing something. Yeah, I have timer. I know when my ads are coming. That's why I sometimes stop playing cutscenes. Because I know people are in ads. I'm a good streamer. I make sure everybody witnesses everything. Okay,
I won't talk about weird shit while ads are going, I promise.
Alright, so far, this strategy is working. However, we might be here for a while.
I mean...
The literal plan of this team is that we shield and heal, and we try to stack a million debuffs until it kills the enemy.
Yeah, I do want to point out that their entire team has aging, so they are scaling up every turn.
Yeah, but they don't seem to be making that much progress on the team.
It's like a 5% increase, and it's like linear.
Also, I haven't lost anyone yet, and they've lost at least one, so far, we're still screwed. Fuck, that was a lot of damage, uh-oh.
Everybody's chill until the big Rocky comes out.
Alright, we're gonna take a gamble on you, and hope that was the right decision.
Anyone taking a gamble on you in real life, Rouse?
You gotta define what that means first.
That's true. That's true. I guess most relationships are a gamble in some sense.
Gamble failed! Gamble failed!
Most relationships are a gamble in some sense. I would say employing someone is a gamble in some sense.
True.
But it's a calculated gamble.
That's called calculated risk.
Yeah.
It's not so much a gamble. I hate that jellyfish. A
If
lot.
Yeah. I mean, that's the boss jellyfish thing. You can get those.
It deserves death.
I had one on my final team.
Cataclysm. Wait, the eyeball's actually almost dead. It died!
Hey!
I'm still absolutely boned because, yeah, I'm just dead.
Well, you got it.
I made it backwards progress.
You did it. I'm proud.
And now the team is falling apart. Yeah, there we go. Again.
Look, I'd say a calculated risk is still a gamble. I'm sure people who regularly gamble understand that the odds are not the best.
Well, normally you have 50-50 odds.
I think 50-50 odds are too bad.
Too bad?
Consider. If it's like, I guess it depends what it is, right? If it's like 50-50 have a good day tomorrow or have a bad day tomorrow, I think most people would press that because like one bad day, like you're like, alright, whatever. But a good day can do wonders for you.
But Swirl, what if you're a genetic freak and you're not normal? So normally you have a 25% chance
Rouse.
at best at beating me.
Do you want to do the bit?
No, I'm not doing. Wait till Glyph Kid's here. I'll hear it like 30 times.
God.
I gotta replace it with the one where it's a promo from this year where a wrestler by the name of Zack Sabre Jr. is talking about how he actually has the body of a 16-year-old because he's a vegan.
That's not how that works.
Well, his reasoning was like, you know, everyone, you know that you replace your body, like your cells all regenerate. Well, mine do it at an accelerated pace because I'm vegan and I eat healthier than all of you.
Your cells regenerate because they die at the end of their natural lifespan.
I know, but it's a fucking great promo.
It is good. It is good.
I gotta find it because I kind of want to. I need to add more sound alerts. We're a little lacking in that department here on the Roused Hour channel.
You were talking about stupid sound alert ideas. What was it that I had said was a bad idea and you had said was a good idea?
Get me a Jonathan soundboard, obviously.
I think that might have been part of it, but I think there was more to it.
The Jonathan soundboard would be great, because, like, everybody who was there for those streams will know what's going on. Everyone who's not is gonna be very confused.
I've never heard anyone talk about the vampire streams in chat. I think people just understand that they were a thing that happened.
In the myth and lore of the Roused Hour Twitch channel, they happened.
These are like, it's like the Game Grumps Power Hour thing.
It's
people were like, yeah, that was a thing.
It's the deep lore. Only true Roused Hour fans remember the vampire streams.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, remember when Jonathan couldn't get through a locked door for the 30th time? That was my favorite part.
You remember when we found out that vampires are weak to gun?
Oh yeah!
I just hit her. I just hit her enough times.
That unironically was an actual revelation we needed to have that helped greatly. The boss is weak to gun.
Yeah, most things are weak to gun.
Most things are weak to gun. That is true.
Can be killed by no weapon forged by mortals, my ass. Have you ever seen an AK-47?
Okay, AK-47s don't exist in the land of myths and legends, Swirl. At no point did Gandalf was like, Frodo, I'm giving you a gift. It's called a Glock.
Yeah, but at some point, they'd theoretically invent firearms.
Yeah, but not like in the Lord of the Rings.
Right, but theoretically at some point,
if shotgun and just shoot
theoretically at some point, if the timeline kept going, they would invent firearms, and then all of the unkillable by mortal weapons people would be fucking quivering in their boots.
I mean, theoretically, yes. But, like, if I can only be killed by Mithril, shooting me's not gonna do shit.
No, I'm saying it's not that, like, the prophecy, like, it actually matters what the material is. I think, like, in my mind, it's more of just, like, they did not have weapons powerful enough at the time, and now they do.
Okay, Swirl, I think if I cast a spell that says I can't be affected by mortal weapons...
No, I'm not saying a spell. I'm saying it like someone says that about a vampire, and they're like, yeah? Have you tried a flamethrower? You know?
Because it's medieval times.
Yeah, no, I get that. But there could be modern settings with vampires.
That's true, in Masquerade, they die to, like, everything. Staking them through the heart actually doesn't kill a kindred.
It doesn't work in fucking D&D, does it? Pretty sure. Doesn't it just paralyze them?
Yeah, does that in Vampire. That's why people think a certain character in Bloodlines isn't actually dead because his corpse has a stake through its heart, which is just, like, not how you do that.
In Baldur's Gate, the option to stake Astarion during the Bite Night scene was instead kicking him in the nuts in early access.
Well, I mean,
you can still do that, by the way. You can still do that in the final build. It's only on his, like, asshole fucking douche route.
So, every route.
I'm referring to Ascended, but yeah.
You say that, but, like, he's always a jerk.
He's
like,
literally not.
He's like, oh, we have to deal with Cazador.
There is a... What do you mean?
And I'm just like, dude, Cazador's not real, Astarion.
you did not know what he looked like until I showed you.
No. I still think he looks like...
Cazador isn't real to you because you have never talked to him in-game.
Can you imagine, like, Astarion finds the Tav, and he's, like, trying to convince him that Cazador is real, but the Tav's like, no, he's not! Stupid vampire.
I think going up to anyone with the premise of your abuser isn't real is, like, the worst way to open any conversation.
I don't know, I'd be a little mysterious if, like, went up to a vampire and they were just like, yeah, you know Baldur's Gate secretly has a legend, like, an ancient vampire. I'd be like, yeah, sure, buddy. I think I would know. I'm from Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, I think some random civilian off the street would probably be suspicious. But if you've got someone with a very specific story and a lot of evidence, like, pointing to that story.
What evidence
and behavior consistent to it.
Hold on. I'm gonna entertain this for a little bit. What evidence does Astarion have that Cazador is real? Because him being a vampire is not enough evidence.
He can show you his memories of Cazador, like, telepathically. That's a scene.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the bugs.
It's a rat, you dickus.
No, the slugs in your brain.
Talking about the rat scenes.
Oh, what rat scenes?
Oh, Cazador made him eat fucking diseased rats.
Oh, delicious.
Yeah, there's a scene where you can, like, when he's asking you if he can have some of your blood, you can, like, prod into his brain, and you'll see that. And yeah, I want to point out when Ackley did that scene, he prodded, saw that, and it was like, no.
You don't get my blood now.
I was like, what? What's wrong with you?
I gave Astarion my blood, and then I got really uncomfortable.
It is a very it is a sexually coded scene.
I kind of forgot what kind of game I was playing for a second, because I was like, I killing goblins.
Local man that enjoys media forgets that vampires have been a sexual metaphor since, like, the 1800s.
What? People want to have sex with vampires? Since when?
That's not what I said.
Well, that stalemate was broken in the worst way possible. I don't know, it kind of sounds like what you said.
No.
Yeah, you were just like, man, I sure do like Alucard from that show, Alucard.
No.
Oh, you
I do like Alucard.
I was about to say,
yeah, I do like Alucard. I'm not gonna pretend I don't like him.
Yeah, I liked when he did all those fun skateboarding tricks.
I'm gonna fetch a melon baller. Be at your house in 20 minutes.
Are you gonna be at my house? Hope you can deal with the cold.
Please.
It was chilly today, which I really liked. I don't usually have any, like, desire to cosplay, but I kind of want to cosplay Captain and Alucard. and just pretend I'm from the Netflix show. Like, nah, guys, this is what Alucard looks like in the show.
I'm sure if you go to a convention, there will be some people that know that like, they get it.
That number is probably few and far between.
Yeah, I think you'd have to tell people, but, like, there'd be, like, 1 or 2 people that would see that, probably get it, but probably wouldn't say anything. Because, like, what if you're wrong?
I don't know, I got mistaken at a convention once. I was just wearing, like, my normal clothes, and someone's like, oh, you're dressed as Filthy Frank, and I'm like, no. Sorry, buddy.
I'd take that as a compliment. Doesn't sound like one when you think about it, but I'd take it as a compliment.
I hope everyone really likes this music. We're gonna be hearing it a lot. I do. I like the music.
Yeah, music's good. Honestly, the only thing you really need for music in a game is you need it to be something that the person can tolerate listening to for hours at a time.
The only joke I have for this would be, I'd love to, switch on the New Vegas soundtrack, but the problem is that is all licensed music!
Yes, it is.
So I can't do the bit where we just play Johnny Guitar on repeat till I finish the boss fight.
I saw a thing today that was talking about how the voice actors for a few of, the faction leaders in, Fallout New Vegas, are now voting for opposing parties in the real-world American election.
Yeah, Ganon's is voting for, Trump, and Caesar's voting for, I think, Harrison. Come on,
You love it when life imitates art.
Come on, Arcade Israel Ganon. Oh, probably that's why. That is also, his full name. His full name is Arcade Israel Ganon.
Did they say Caesar? Wasn't it, Kaiser or something?
Okay. That's actually how you can tell if someone's secretly a member of Caesar's Legion. If they call him Kaiser.
Fun.
That's a detail for a character named Ulysses, who's a former member. He keeps referring to Caesar as Kaiser, but everyone else refers to him as Caesar.
Interesting.
He also Caesar's great. He's literally just a LARPer, and is kind of too far gone to realize that's all he's being. Because he's, actually dying of a brain illness. Which you can trigger. Even if you're doing Pro Legion, you can just kill him in surgery.
Oh!
You get a worse ending, actually, because an even worse person takes over the Legion.
I see.
I'm gonna have to do a Legion ending at some point, because I want to stream all the endings.
Yeah, I miss Vampire. The fucking,
Sean!
Vince you're running through some you're running through some plays, just repeated, it's locked, alright? Fuck you then!
I think Vampire, to me, is the king of useless love interests. Because, what does Lady whatever the hell her name actually do in that game? And why does Jonathan fall for her?
I don't know. And it's weird because we have no context. We don't have enough context about him and his life to really know what he's even what he even likes.
He's friends with Swansea, which is not a great start.
He's friends with Swansea, who is just peak autism representation.
His friend circle, I think, is almost just Swansea. That's his only friend.
It's literally Swansea.
Which, fair, I'd be friends with Swansea, but, I don't know, man.
Swansea's great.
He did have a sister.
He did have a sister, and then he did kill her. Twice. In the boss fight where we learned that she's weak to bullets. We're all a bunch of geniuses, and the game handed us a gun, and Swirl was like, guns aren't actually that good in this game. they aren't because of like how the bullets work, but they are good numerically.
And then oops, they were good the entire time.
Yeah.
Oh, I definitely lost, so, hopefully we have some more time. What just happened? Huh? Gex just, like, one-shotted half of their party. I mean, I'm about to die, but, like...
I saw that. That was, like, crit bleeds. I respect it.
Like, but...
I think you need to do whatever that was again.
But that was, like... Okay,
Long slash is just good.
yeah, I'm starting to notice that. Alright.
Honestly, I love long slash. It requires the crit for the bleed, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but I have a plan with poison.
Okay.
And, the plan just failed. Completely.
Cool. Press F8 to load save state.
That was absolutely disastrous! They went right for my dude!
There is a forfeit button if you want to just, like...
No, we'll see where this goes.
Okay.
I still have the cat, so... You know, we're not, like, completely screwed. We're just, like, mostly screwed. Yeah, Long Slash seems to be doing pretty good. Until that happens, and, well, there goes Gex, so there goes Long Slash. Awesome.
My mother does this thing where she'll be, like, trying to talk to me, and then she'll call me by, like, first, like, one of her dog's names, and then, like, one of my siblings' names, and then she'll then eventually get to me. I'm like, alright, what was that?
My mom does that. She'll sometimes say my brother's name and then my name.
Yeah, she'll go to, like, dog, sibling, other sibling, me, and I'm like, okay, what?
And I make fun
Should I
of
be
her for
offended
that.
by all of that?
And I make fun of her, so I'm like, I don't live at home anymore, Mom, but my brother does.
I do like get things mixed up like that in my head, but but it's more like, it's never something that's happened out loud, you know?
Yeah. This fight's going great, by the way.
At what point does that happen out loud? Do I need to worry about that? Is that a thing that happens when you get old enough?
That might just be dementia.
I'm a little concerned.
I know this is going poorly, but I couldn't tell you how poorly.
It's pretty poorly.
Yeah, now, we have an issue. We have a problem.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Okay, I actually have a different plan now.
Okay.
I don't care, Zosmosis, or whatever the fuck your name is.
Zosimos.
Yeah, Zosimos. Whatever the hell your name is. Okay, because I have crits on that guy, the plan is to... Don't go for the fucking... Oh my god, they did it again. Don't go for my innocent little bug! What did he ever do to you? They're not nice to my bug. My little caterpillar guy does nothing but shield, and for some reason they think they need to kill him. That's just mean. Look at him. Did he ever do anything to you? No.
He refused to pupate.
Yeah, but he's just a... But doesn't the evolved form doesn't get all the stuff I want?
Yeah, it gets different stuff.
I don't want different stuff.
Some of it's the same.
Yeah, but I like this stuff.
I mean, that's fair.
And you did say everyone's viable.
Everyone is viable.
Everyone is viable. No two
Sometimes it
monsters.
just takes a lot of effort to make them viable.
No two monsters are not currently dying.
Look at that. The Thor and the debuffs.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. Just don't worry about it. This failed.
4 stacks!
This isn't going very well.
You might want to be, like, min-maxing your combo. So, like, you can choose the order that your monsters attack, as you are aware.
Yeah. They are in the order I want them in. Like, that's what I have them on.
It's not just the order that they attack that matters, it's the amount of hits in the combo. Like, each individual hit, or, like, tick of damage that they are dealing at a time, counts as, like, a bit of combo. So if you've got, like, it's like, oh, 5 times 6 is 30, and it's like, yeah, cool. The 5 damage time, that doesn't actually matter, but, like, the 6 hits do matter, because that's 6 hits for building combo, which means that the last person that attacks is going to have the bonus from the combo damage. So if they have, like, one strong attack, you want it to be this, you want it to be that, because, yeah.
Okay, I think I have a plan. I have, like, a new plan.
Okay.
Watch it fail miserably, but we got this.
Okay.
It's gonna go poorly, just watch. It'd help if people didn't dodge, like, everything. Hey, Ranger.
Hi, Ranger.
Welcome to a fight. The hardest fight in all of video games.
I told you about how the devs put out a guide on the final boss.
Does the guide just say give up and pray?
No!
There's an old Fire Emblem walkthrough I remember reading where that was one of the instructions.
I see.
In their defense. Yeah, that's about all you can do in that mode.
The final boss in this game is resistant to DOTs, I'm pretty sure.
Every time I try to leave, forever I get reminded that yeah, I am the best small streamer. It's because I played the best games. And also, like...
And also Ruined King that one time.
And also Ruined King, the best game I ever played on this damn channel. Remember when Ruined King crashed on me? That was my favorite.
I enjoyed that immensely.
Okay, so my plan is completely bust, but at the other side, no, it's fucked. I might be running out of ideas. Yeah, you just, like, dish out the bleed. Yeah, that was during one of the New Vegas. The only person that I think actually found me from, like, the 20 times I've streamed New Vegas. It's super weird. I don't get a lot of new people from New Vegas when, like, tons of people are always playing and watching that. I'll be streaming it again at some point when I run out of ideas.
I want to let you know that when Zave brought me here to, like, be in your chat the first time, he referred to you as, like, a close personal friend, like, kinda. Sort of more like an implication. I was like, yeah, okay.
Lies. He's my bully.
I was like, oh, we getting parasocial out.
Wow. See, I don't know.
Yeah.
Actually, I shit on games all the damn time. See, this is why I normally don't ask for Rex for stream games. Except for Swirl, because Swirl likes to watch me suffer.
Thank you.
Also, because Vampire was an experience.
I was thinking the whole time. I was like, man. I was like, these are a time and a half. He is never gonna want me.
Also, like, I feel like the games I pick are from a random list. Like, man, I look back on the stuff I've streamed, and I'm like, no wonder nobody fucking watches me. I am not consistent in genre, tone.
Well, no, there's two different kinds of streamers, right?
Oh, I fucked up.
There's people who stream, there's people who watch a stream for the category, and then there's people who watch a stream for the streamer.
The eyeball lived to the
You know?
end.
Like, people don't watch Small Ant, like, for his Mario Odyssey things. Some people do, but most of them watch Small Ant just because his vibe is great for all of his games, for all the games he plays.
They were bad-mouthing Dragon Quest. Fuck that shit. Dragon Quest is the bomb. The 3 remake is coming! I might stream that. Or something else. There's a lot of RPG... Man, it's good to be a JRPG fan. Like, so much good JRPG shit's coming out. That new Atlas game that totally looks like a real game. Alright, what's the plan? What is the plan? What do we do? What are we doing? What are we doing here?
Okay, so... just focus the Mad Eye. Focus with magic attacks.
Yeah.
I'm noticing that all of your attacks are elemental. Are elemental physical ones.
Yeah, because I built a lot of really powerful physical people.
And then this team of people who are weak to magic is mollywopping you a little bit.
Yeah, I'm formulating some stratagems in my brain.
Yeah.
The stratagem involved that guy not dying.
Do you have, like, a backup plan?
Yeah, but I didn't want to use Gex quite yet.
Alright, well... I don't know.
These ults are good, but I feel like they don't do enough. Okay. We are getting some progress. No, we're not, actually, because Gex is now just dead. Man, I just want to play Dragon Quest now. I gotta finish Satisfactory. I'm like a good 10 hours away from finally beating it.
You don't finish games like that.
Yeah, I have one more space elevator thing to do.
Yeah, but like, how do you know it's not like the RuneScape thing?
There's only so many things you can do in that finite world, Swirl.
I'm not saying there's only so many things you can do. I'm saying there are like... There's a lot of iteration you can do. It can take a lot longer. What if... How do you know the last 10% is not gonna be like another 50% of gameplay in length?
Because, I only have 2 more things to submit stuff. Unless there's like a secret stuff after it. I have one more space elevator, and then I have, what else? Yeah, one more space elevator, and then I have 2 more, milestones to complete. So I'm definitely getting close.
I see. Oh, hello, computer system. No, I do not want to sign into this account. Oh, wait, please. When you tell an application, you can go into Task Manager and you can sort out which applications are and aren't allowed to boot on computer startup, and it's so nice.
Alright, I'm gonna bet on that one.
If you haven't done that, and you have issues with, applications booting every time you start your computer, do that. Unless it's like some of the ones that pre-mades put in there that they make boot and does literally nothing every time.
I would love to gut my Windows.
I would love to cut out whatever the fuck Gigabyte download assistant is because it does nothing. But whatever. I have to task manager it to go away every time I take my computer out of sleep mode.
That sounds like a virus.
Yeah, but it came with this computer.
Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna focus on killing people. God, the aging mechanics just... That's just what's screwing me over. Yeah, it's supposedly that my team just isn't magic-based, and now I'm weak against man. Fuck this. I hate the eyeball with a burning fucking passion. Like, I don't think I've hated it any more than that stupid eye.
So one time, in the server with Cactus and the gang, I was, not at my best, and I misclicked a GIF, and I accidentally posted, like, it's like,
Did you post porn in general?
No, I didn't. I don't have any. I don't have any anywhere. But, like, I posted this. And that's in DMs if you want to see that. And Cactus saw me delete it, like, immediately and was like, hold on, I'm checking admin logs, what the fuck was that? And then was like, crying in the chat, just like, oh my god, this is amazing, and now they keep reposting it.
Amazing, I like
Every
that.
once in a while, I'll tab back over to the server and they'll just have it
They'll
somewhere, and
have
I'm like, shut up, you guys!
It's so good! I don't know if this is going better, but it's going. Every time I make progress, they're just like, now we have 30 buffs. Ah, shit. Yep, now the problems are starting. Swirl aggressively typing on her computer.
Alright.
Hey, guess what? My entire plan went fucking tits up. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I have to kill the eye. I have to get rid of the fucking eye. That's a non-starter. I have to get rid of the eye.
Yes, you do have to get rid of the eye. It is a requirement.
I hate the eye.
Everybody hates Mad Eyes.
Why do they exist?
Because they're a plot point.
Yeah, but like, die. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Jesus Christ. There might go my entire fucking plan. Ah, shit. I'm gonna try to get some bleeds on you. Ah! They're just like all of the annoyance. Like that's literally all this is just like the most annoying idiots on the planet.
Yeah.
I lost my eye, and that's a problem. I think, yeah, I can still recover. It's just not gonna go super well. Hey, could you stop dodging all of my goddamn attacks?
So you have opinions on golf?
Like the sport or a specific
Yes.
golf game?
Just in general, golf.
I have gone mini golfing.
Did you enjoy mini golfing?
Yeah, mini golfing's fun.
I went mini golfing, I think, once, and then every time since then has been like VR chat mini golf.
VR chat mini golf?
It's actually really intricate and well done. I'm quite psyched about it. It's good.
Interesting.
Yeah, putt-putt mini golf.
Isn't Putt Putt that one mascot character?
Putt-putt, you mean the purple and the purple car with the white rims?
Yes. He saved the zoo.
Yes. Putt-putt did many things.
This is going great, guys.
You see those old videos where people will like get putt-putt to say slurs? It's like a thing where you can like type out letters and it'll like say things because phonics.
Oh my god. There's a video, it's for Parappa the Rappa. I believe it's just called Chinese, and that's the entire bit of the video.
Oh.
It's not slurs, it's mostly swear words and stuff.
Yeah, I will say Parappa did make some questionable art decisions.
King of all foods. I'm gonna be real, I have no idea what to do with the eye. The eyeball is what's stumping me.
Maybe you need to use a strong magic attacker. Just
Okay, so
I think you might be too defensive.
here's the problem. I don't have any of those.
Don't have any magic.
None of them
attacker.
leveled up.
I have great news for you, Rouse. You have these things called level badges.
Oh yeah, I guess I do have those.
Yeah.
I did kill the eye once, but I don't remember exactly how. I just hit it with enough debuffs that it just died. I'm starting to think that's what happened.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
I mean, it does kind of feel like in this game, though, like, the enemy just doesn't miss. Like, I feel like my attacks will sometimes just miss, and then the enemy's like, yeah, we just don't miss. Yeah, the cat's a little more important to keep alive. How are you still alive, you stupid little dude? Fortress. Alright, one of them is down, but the enemy... I haven't lost a unit. Alright, we're doing slightly better. No, we're not. Fucking A.
Alright, I need to take my plate down and like get some water.
Need some water.
Yeah, talk to my family. I'll be back.
Alright,
In a
chat,
bit.
you're stuck with just me. Fuck!
Alley-oop!
Her last words were alley-oop. Did you get that, chat? What is, like, the plan here, except just kind of give up and cry? Oh, we are definitely entering give up and cry hours. How are you still alive? You have so many debuffs. How the hell are you still standing? Yeah, what's my plan is long slash. Just kill him. Who in the gang am I gonna replace for a strong magic attacker?
What year is it?
Cactus?
No, this is Cactus's evil twin, Disingenuous Succulent.
Oh no. I can't believe the evil twin is here.
Don't worry, guys. I killed the evil twin. It's me, Cactus.
Oh, thank God. Welcome to. I'm still stuck on the same fight that I was the last time.
Oh, Jesus, Rouse, really?
I don't know what to do. I've tried everything.
I've tried everything.
Yeah, I guess we could just pick up one of these goobers and just see what they do. Yeah, the plan is like just I don't know, give up.
The plan is to surrender to the inevitable.
The plan is to stop pressing the fucking middle button on my knockoff Xbox 360 controller.
That probably isn't helping you.
No, it's not. I'm like looking at people's abilities to see if any of them are good. Alright, we'll take some of you. I don't even know who to really take. Yeah, how have you been, Cactus?
I've been alright. It's, had some shit happen that I won't get into on stream.
Got it.
But I am alive and well.
It's always good to hear.
Always good to hear. Always not concerning.
We are pro people not dying here at the Rouse Tower.
We love it when people don't die.
Yeah, here at the Rouse Tower Association. I sound like a charity group right now.
Yeah. Hold on. What would be? Here at Rouse Dower Industries, we believe everybody has a right to not die. Sign up now.
Perfect.
That one's free.
That
The first hit is free.
For your free consultation at the Rouse Dower Institute. We consult about death, I guess.
We consult about death and like other crazy shit that people send to me on Tumblr. Speaking of which, Rouse.
Do you have a sequel?
I don't have a sequel, but I do have a different one.
Oh my god.
This one actually bothers me, but for very different reasons. Cause this was a private message I received, so I will not be releasing any information. I will not even be posting screenshots of it, because this is a private conversation.
Yep.
However, I'm going to read this, and you're going to have a seizure.
Alright,
right? You're gonna have a stroke.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm going to do my best to read this as verbatim as possible. So let me get a little sippy, because it's a little long.
It's a little long. Strap in!
Strap in. Here we go. Buckle up, fuckos. Let's begin. You want to continue doing what you're doing, then you're going to have to self-adhere yourself to your self-term-saying conditions I have self-set up for you that chop me by the body when following it sometimes. Looks, she says, if sans posse. You are all in or all out, nothing luckabite. There isn't no shades of for here, no washingness, and I'll be bothered if we'll go in. I'll be bothered if I look at the next moment, choose a side, and stick with. Second of all, you can be doing that. You can't be lucky to post. You can't be your block in the boost. You cannot be reposed by post. And you cannot be near my internet of sitting here. In a also, surely he's helping not be following our specialized soldiers through preliminary pulse father, or blessed for me on any content to give me mine, cease doing what you are doing. We all have an episode's Harold Collins policy for teenagers, like you being solid in the internet could come up earnest, could come up and that crumb of a range, which comes around and vehicles around, therefore I eagerly wager.
What the fuck did you just read me? Did ChatGPT, like, text you?
Rouse, I genuinely don't know, bro. Cause this person is, I'm pretty sure, like, upset about something, but I don't know what. And they went to the effort of writing this and sending it to me in a private message. So I did say, what? Because I thought it was a joke at first, and then I reread it and went, oh no, I think the tone of this is upset. So I did tell them, I think you're upset about something I'm doing, but I can't parse what exactly. Could you specify what it is that you're finding problematic?
I mean, that's fair.
Rouse,
also,
Rouse,
Gex,
I want you to
know.
know. Yeah, right? Like, no idea. I want you to know, Rouse, they just resent the message.
That is some deranged behavior.
It is almost verbatim. I think this one, like, they did it in a different order, because it was, like, 2 or 3 messages. So, like, it's different parts of it, like, sent in different orders. And I said, I'm very sorry, but I genuinely do not understand what you're saying here. They sent the same message a 3rd time in different order.
They're just like trying really hard. Like, no, you have to understand, Kegs.
They didn't rephrase anything. They didn't. I'm like, I don't even, like, you're definitely upset with me about something, and I would like to hear you out, because you took the time to reach out to me. However, I have no idea what the fuck you're upset about. And I said resending the exact same messages isn't going to help. Sorry, you know, like, what the fuck else am I supposed to do? They resent it another time.
You got, like, the chatbot's really confused.
I don't know. Like, I went to their Tumblr, and it looks like a legitimate Tumblr. And they do have, like, kind of, like, I don't think English is their first language. So I was like, okay, maybe they're, like, trying to translate this. But they said the same exact fucking thing, like, 4 times. They didn't, like, specify anything. They didn't clarify.
They liked it so much the first time, they were just like, we have to send it again.
Yes, and I don't, bro, I don't know what the fuck I did to be cursed with these messages, because they haunt me.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you did either.
I don't know. The fucking best part about this was that they followed me as well, so I'm not sure if they're actually mad at me or not. I don't know.
Imagine you sending someone that message, and then you just see the notification that they're following.
Like, no, that's genuinely what happened, Rouse. I'm so confused. The last message I sent them, I will admit, was, I'm scared. And they haven't replied, so I guess it's over.
It's over.
Every day is something new.
Why can't I
it's
get
giving-
it? Why can't I get the fun ones?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know why.
Actually, I'm pretty sure I know why. It's because I'm not like I don't use any social media sites.
That's true.
I have a Twitter. It was linked for a while, but I kind of just stopped using it.
You know what? That's for the best.
The only time I use it is I occasionally tweet about wrestling if I'm like watching it on TV. But that's mostly just for fun. Although I did learn that apparently Twitch is changing something. I don't know.
Oh, I know sub prices are going up.
No, I'll get even
No.
less. I don't fucking make
right?
any money off of this. I think I've made like 200 since I got affiliate total.
Hey, nice. No. Listen.
I actually have to do some investigating for different reasons, so I might have mentioned this, but my brother streams.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say what his channel is, because I don't want people messing with my brother. He doesn't like me, but I don't.
No.
That's not fair. But he not only streams, he also has a YouTube, and I
Hell yeah.
guarantee he has monetization on both. But according to my dad, he claims he doesn't make any money off of it, and I call absolute bullshit.
Really? Okay. Interesting.
So, I've been meaning to do some research, because, like, if my brother's trying to avoid paying taxes...
Oh no, that's like really bad too, because Twitch does like report like yearly earnings to the IRS.
Yeah, the only reason my parents know that I am a streamer is because I had to submit my tax information with them. By the way, as a non-partner and I don't make the $600 or whatever, the form they
Yeah.
gave me was sketch as all hell.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it
yes, I
doesn't
know
look
exactly
like
what
a
form.
real tax form.
It totally doesn't.
And, like, I looked several times. I was, like... I wanted to make absolute sure I was giving my parents the right thing.
Yeah. That's so funny, dude.
And then they were just like... I remember, like, I got into the car after I talked to them, and they were just, and my dad was like, "So, you stream?" And I'm like, yeah, I do now.
Yeah. It's actually a great question.
I don't even know how to explain what I do. Yeah, I stream video games. I'm not good at them, but people watch me.
Yeah. I don't
Alright.
care that there's new ads.
Alright, well, this new team is definitely working better, but it's not working great. Okay, I take it back. I have no fucking clue if it's working any better. If this entire stream is just this boss fight, I might actually just fucking laugh.
That's so real, bro.
I mean, I don't really... It's one of those things where it's like, I accept this.
Might as well.
This is my life. I can't beat Monster Sanctuary on stream.
It'll never happen. It's so sad.
Well, that just means nobody's beaten this game, obviously.
Oh shit! I'm so sorry.
I was like, what the hell is that?
I typed in a code. I forgot. I'm so sorry, bro.
Yeah, I'm just having the fucking soundboard of evil over there.
Oh fuck, dudes. I
Right up,
genuinely.
Yeah, Gex, my co-host has a fucking soundboard that he likes to use.
I haven't hooked up to my numpad, but the problem is that I actually like using my numpad when I have to type in numbers. I just wasn't thinking about it.
We found it, the one person that uses the numpad.
I actually use numpad, yeah. I'm sorry.
See, I find that interesting because I don't know many people that use the numpad.
Oh, it's not even as a bit. Being able to use a numpad, I can type numbers so much faster. I actually genuinely hate using the top row with numbers because it makes me so much slower.
Okay, but I've gotten used to that with one thing. Old MMOs and computer games love to use the those numbers.
You know what? Touche, my guy.
You go back far enough, they love those stupid numbers up top.
God, yeah. I flash back to Diablo 2, where instead of using the numbers at the top, well, they use some of them for your potions on your belt. But if you wanted to change your spell, you had to use the function keys.
Oh my god, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, it's awful. I haven't been a hot minute since I tried the remaster. Also, by the way, if you're gonna remaster a game, do it like they did Diablo 2. Like, that was genuinely good.
Yeah. Although, from what I remember, Diablo 3 kind of sucks.
Oh, Diablo 3 was fucking ass, and I'm so mad. Like, waited 20 years. Diablo 2 is my childhood, and then Diablo 3 came out. And I was so hyped. Like, my mom, like, that was like her computer game. She's the one who got me into it, and like, we were so excited for Diablo 3. Diablo 3 comes out. It's garbage. It's trash.
The game that I have the fondest memories of childhood from, Age of Empires.
Age of Empires, you're so real for that.
I played 1 and 2 a lot. I have the remakes of, like, all of them on Steam.
I've heard that Diablo 4 isn't much better.
People liked it when it first came out, but I remember over time the updates kind of all sucked, and that's a kind of game that needs that. Also, it's Blizzard. Fun Blizzard fact that I really like. I also really liked Warcraft 3 as a kid. I thought that was a really fun game. It's a great RTS. Every plot
Sorry,
point...
you were abused a child.
Every fucking plot point in that game is no longer relevant / has been undone in modern Warcraft lore. I love it. I love what they've done. It's so good. I love it. They burned the world tree. Like, why would they do that? That map is so good.
Yeah.
See, people get mad about Blizzard for reasons. For me, it's like, what did you do to Warcraft 3? What'd you do to my boy? Unrelated, but also related. Can I please get a fucking release somewhere of Battle for Middle-earth 2?
Yeah.
Like, I think it's still stuck in, like, legal limbo. Which is so depressing, because it's so good. What did you do to Overwatch 2, Blizzard? A lot! I don't have time to go into all the stuff they've done to that fucking game.
I don't want to talk about Overwatch because it does make me, like, so genuinely angry.
What no plot progression does to a game.
I'm going to die mad about what happened to Overwatch, and I cannot be, like, civil about it. It makes me, like, unreasonably angry.
You are what just happened? I just one-shotted that guy.
Oh.
I'm still gonna lose, but, like, I don't really know what I keep doing. I guess
Well,
I just have to. Okay, we're making progress. The team I have is working. I'm so happy I get to use the fucking penguin. I'm legitimately happy there that I get to use the fucking penguin. I just picked people that had the highest magic attack, and it just happened to be the penguin and the Grim Reaper.
Oh, let's fucking go. Penguin moment.
Look at this little dude. He's the best. I love him. Alright, we're gonna do this, and then we're going to spam voltage. We're making progress. Like, this wasn't a waste of time. I mean, it was, but also not really. We got to talk about Blizzard and how much we love Blizzard.
Yeah, that's sure.
Speaking of companies that are ruining beloved franchises, hi Bethesda! I love that you still have the Fallout IP, you fucking bastards.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Fallout 5 to be absolute garbage, and then in 5 years I have to see people pretend it was a good game. Not speaking from experience, but hi Fallout 4,
No.
how are you currently doing on your numbers?
God, we don't talk about Fallout 4. I will be right back.
Unreasonably angry about Fallout 4. I've seen people call it like it was underappreciated. Nah, it was rightfully criticized. It's not a good game. It's got good combat. Like, it's fun to shoot things in that. I just made a massive mistake. I should have brought out the fucking Grim Reaper.
You fool, you should have just summoned Cthulhu and Scribblenauts.
Yeah. There's like 50 Scribblenauts games, aren't there?
I don't know. God.
Played Fallout 4 for the story. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. I definitely didn't forget, like, halfway through that I had a child.
Man, I sure did like finding Sean.
Sean, yeah.
Sean. Scribblenauts was fun. I think it was a fun game.
If you want, like, Scribblenauts Lite, there's actually a web-based little game that's just text. I think it's called What Beats Rock, and you have to constantly come up with so obviously you would say something like, oh, paper beats rock.
Yeah.
And then it asks you what beats paper. So whatever you put in,
Oh, I think
you
I've
have to come up.
I think I've
Yeah,
seen
it's really
stuff
fun.
for it. That always looks pretty interesting.
Yeah, this is a very simple, like, text-based, like, web game.
Yeah.
If you like Scribblenauts, it kind of scratches that itch, but
Yeah, that does sound interesting. I've seen some stuff on it. It did look really interesting.
yeah, it was fun. I fucked around with it for a bit. I don't remember what, but I actually was the first to discover a combination, so I was pretty stoked about that.
I wonder what could beat me. Nothing. Fire
A
Emblem.
hammer. Fire. I was gonna say 500 hammers, and you said Fire Emblem, and my brain got mixed.
500 emblems.
500 emblems.
500 cigarettes.
28 stab wounds.
28 stab wounds.
28 Just the way he fucking says it.
Oh, it's so good. Genuinely, I wish Detroit Become Human was just Connor's story.
Yeah, I feel like the game would definitely have been better. But, like, I've also noticed whenever someone talks, like, whenever someone says positive stuff about that game, It's always, man, Connor's stuff was good, and nobody mentions the other 2/3 of that game.
No, nobody gives a shit about, like, because I appreciate what they tried to do with Marcus, but the problem is that for a character like that, they have to make most of his reactions like so incredibly neutral that he doesn't feel like his own character.
Yeah.
When he is supposed to specifically be like, this is this dude in this situation. Here is the context of how he got in this situation.
Probably
And it's
wondering
like,
how
okay,
I
but
got
it's-
into this.
Yeah. And then Kara, I did not give a shit about Alice. I understand what they were going
Kara's
for.
big issue is the story is like, can a robot take care of a human child? And then the big twist is, oh, but it was a robot child the entire time.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh.
It's like, that's not how
okay.
you do that, David Cage.
No.
David Cage should just have an editor. Like, he needs someone to tell him no, or at least look over his work.
Somebody needs to have like a spray bottle, and when he tries to be like a little too adventurous in his metaphors, they just spritz him.
Mr. Cage, we will definitely allow you to do that, but also, could you please remove, like, a half of this stuff? You know the stuff we're talking about, Mr. Cage.
I feel like trying to get like David Cage to I feel like David Cage, like the people that have to deal with him have to constantly be like, what do you have? What's in your mouth? Spit it out.
David
Drop
Cage,
it.
Mr. Cage, we don't have motion controls anymore. You can stop.
Oh my god, no.
David,
Don't remind me.
David, nobody likes QuickTime event games anymore. Please, David. Please, it's over.
Telltale Games? What?
The magic's over, Mr. Cage. No, David Cage, you can't invite fucking... No celebrity wants to work with you, alright? You're not Hideo Kojima.
Man, I've unfortunately heard some pretty nasty things about Kojima, and it makes me really sad. I hope they're not true.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Apparently he really, really, really doesn't like it when people quit, and he allegedly makes sure that they like never work in the industry again.
No.
Allegedly.
Okay, apparently the solution to my problem was the fucking penguin. Oh, it's dead.
Dude.
I mean, it was going fine till it died.
Yeah.
No, that's not even like a joke.
It usually is, isn't it?
The penguin was just destroying. Like, what the fuck?
That's so funny.
I can't believe the solution to life's problems was to summon the fucking penguin.
I mean, yeah.
Why does the Grim Reaper die so fast?
That actually, you know what? That's a great question.
Alright, well, we're probably gonna lose, but there's like the off chance that we somehow barrel through.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Yeah. Not a great chance, it's just like some stuff is lined up where the enemy isn't as dangerous as they probably should be, and one of them's about to fucking die.
Well, that's good at least.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how, but I'm in a slightly more advantageous position. Oh, I just screwed up. Okay, whatever. Alright, we're just gonna hope... Nope, I didn't screw up, apparently, because the enemy still died. So...
That's awesome.
I don't... We're just gonna hope and pray everything works out. Swirl might actually miss me beating this.
Where'd she run off to, anyways?
She had to talk to her folks. She had to make sure her blood bags in the basement were still in the fridge.
Oh, yeah. I know that she said that her parents kept moving them around. I'm like, yeah, you gotta talk to them about
She got some new ghouls. They don't know.
Yeah, the new ghouls just, they're so unruly and, like, untrained. Like, they stop, like, every 5 minutes to cry about, like, their mortal life being absconded. But,
Keep asking where the internet is. This castle was built in, like, the 1400s. We don't have internet. There might be a CRT in the basement. This is my Romanian accent, apparently.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on there, buddy?
We're the vampires from Long Island. We got a little Romanian, a little Italian.
Whole lot of offensive, no kidding.
If whatever culture wants to claim that accent, I'll gladly apologize for it.
yeah, it's like you have to figure out which one it is first, though.
It's my special game. It's called Can Rouse Do an Accent to Save His Fucking Life?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You're just...
If it makes you feel any better, I can do, like, a really shitty, like, Russian accent.
Makes
I'm
me feel a
not
little
doing
better.
that.
If I die when there's one enemy left, I'm gonna fucking scream. Oh my god, just no! No! What? No!
No. No.
Okay, problem. Okay, I have to survive next turn. Please. Please. No!
Bro, you sounded like a fucking fighting game KO. Like,
K.O. I won by reviving so fast that he died due to fucking, like, burn damage.
no fucking way. You
Yes.
actually just won that fight.
The solution was the penguin.
Oh my god, the solution was the penguin all along.
I got another shift stone. Okay. The fucking penguin.
Real penguin moment, that's crazy.
Remember, Chad, if you're ever playing this game, use the penguin. Apparently it's busted. That fight was so annoying.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm actually kind of surprised I did it. Part of me was like, okay, if this is literally, like, if I can't do it, I'm done.
Yeah,
Like, no offense to Swirl, this wasn't a game I would drop because it's bad, it just might be a little too difficult for me.
skill issue, you know, unfortunately.
Sometimes in life, you're just not good at video games.
Oh, dude, me, constantly, all times.
You guys have seen me play multiple games.
We've watched you turtle.
Yeah, oh, speaking of that, I love every Friday I get to watch fucking Zave be like, hey, you got a turtle. You got a turtle, everybody.
Oh, yeah, it's every Friday, it's just Zabe gets an opportunity to shit on you some more.
Yeah, it's like, I have heard for fucking all this time how turtling is bad. You shouldn't turtle. And then every fucking stream, Zave's like, Zai, I think you should turtle a bit more.
Yeah.
It's like, the fuck, dude.
To be fair, Zai just, like, kind of, like, goes forward and doesn't really, like, calculate how dangerous that is.
Yeah, he doesn't really put two and two together about what he's exactly doing.
No, unfortunately. I
And, like-
love you to bits, Sai, but like watching you play is like, oh man, maybe I'm not that bad at Fire Emblem.
It's like watching someone's first time, but like there's also 3 people telling him like what to do and are like formulating the plans for him, and it's like, I get it. Fire Emblem is is one of the video games of all time. It has a learning curve. But also, we picked one of the easiest entries. He's got multiple people telling him to do stuff.
Yeah.
His luck was really just atrocious the last streams. Like, the game is actively harming him. Like, I don't know how he's getting this RNG.
Yeah.
I'd give up too.
For real, for real.
He must think we're all a bunch of fucking masochists after those streams. Hey, you guys do this for fun? There are harder games that people beat for fun?
Yeah.
It's like, yes, Zai, that's like half the... We're all insane. Like, I don't know how to explain it to you, but we're all nuts. It just comes with the territory.
But I don't think you're allowed to be sane and play Fire Emblem. Like, I think there's like some sort of like...
You will know if Fire Emblem is for you if you are once you enter the ROM hacking scene, because they're okay. I'll complain a bit. Like, Pokemon's ROM hacking scene, they tend to be more difficult, but for the most part, any Joe Schmuck off the street, I could probably get them to play and beat like a bunch of Pokemon hacks. If I took the average Three Houses fan,
okay,
none of them could beat a single... I would hold this to them. None of them could beat an actual Fire Emblem ROM hack, because everyone who makes ROM hacks are absolutely fucking nuts for Fire Emblem.
Okay.
We all learned the worst lessons from fucking Kaga, who also is evil.
Who's also evil, yeah.
Like, even the ones I would genuinely be like, alright, they're not that hard, or they're slightly easy, I'd still be like, I don't know, because sometimes the game just hates you.
Sometimes the game just hates you, and you have to deal with that, yeah.
Oh cool, another boss fight. Oh good, what the fuck are all of those things? Wait, why do you have all the spec- You know what, I'll just ask Swirl what the plot is. Oh good, this fight started with all of them just getting shields right away. Oh, I love it. Oh no. Oh, they have a bunch of buffs too. Oh, one of them just heals. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Cataclysm! Why do you have like 8 million shields? Stop that. Alright, we're gonna kill the elephant first. Oh, they all have shield abilities! Awesome!
Oh! Well, we love that for you.
Can the turtler defeat the turtle? Who is the true turtle master?
This battle will decide.
Oh, you heal and you shield. Oh, I love it. There's nothing problem with... Oh, okay. Alright. Oh dear. Sometimes the damage goes on for like 6 minutes, and I'm like, how many debuffs did I put on you, my dude? Alright, is everyone ready for the same boss fight, but with a different... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Alright, everyone ready for the same boss fight, but a second time? Yeah! Can I get some excitement in chat? that attack missed. Let's go. And I just lost. I love boss rushes. They're always my favorite. I think the plan really is to just keep staying the course with the penguin. He seems to be the solution to my problems.
We're penguining now.
Yeah, he really does seem to be the solution because he can, like, almost one-shot people. Like, what the fuck? I don't remember my penguin having these, like... What? Wish someone just told me the solution to my problem was the penguin.
Yeah, bro, don't you remember in episode 3? Told you about that?
Oh yeah, I must have forgot that conversation where you were just like, hey, remember the penguin? Use the penguin.
Yeah, and I was like, Rouse, use the penguin. I turned into a force ghost and it was really dramatic.
Yeah, I remember that
I
scene.
got better.
I remember that
Yeah.
scene from Last Jedi. It was really weird. You show up after Yoda. Yo, I'm just happy to use the— No, the penguin! My whole strategy was built on that guy. Oh, the Grim Reaper also does get damage. Okay. Hey, how about you don't target the Grim Reaper? Oh, cool. He just died. My problem with this always still stands. I really do think this game has a really weird AI problem where, like, the AI can just suddenly be like, no. That unit you need, he's dead now. Because, like, what are you supposed to do when they go 3-on-1?
Get more loot.
Get more loot?
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's what I thought you said. Is that not what you said?
Uh-huh. No, yeah, that's what I said. I don't, you're being silly.
I don't even know what to say anymore. This is where we're at right now. Podcast hour is all the time, is always here.
We love podcast hours. Anyways, have you heard about Epic the Musical?
Epic the Musical?
Yeah.
Is that what you said? Vaguely, yes. I am unsure what it is, though.
Oh, bro. Okay. I'm so glad. Alright, so I gotta tell you. Alright, so Epic the Musical is
An epic musical.
sorry. It is an epic. It's what's called a concept musical, where somebody creates like the music and stuff, but it's not like an actual like stage production.
Yeah.
It is a concept for one. So it is a concept musical that is still in the process. We have recently finished Act 2, and Act 3 is coming up in the near future. This has been going on for like 4 years, by the way. Now, Epic the Musical is a retelling of Homer's Odyssey, focusing on Odysseus and his plights and perils and journey, trying to get back home to his wife.
Yeah.
It is a fucking banger. Like, all of the songs are like genuinely good, and I love it so much, and it's a very interesting like reinterpretation of Odysseus as a character, and like, oh, it's love it. cannot recommend it enough.
Yeah, it got like, I saw a song recommended to me, and then I sort of, like, looked into it, and I'm like, oh, it's a... I was a little confused, because I was like, oh, is it, like, an ongoing project? Is it come...
Yes.
it come out?
Yeah, it's, I think there's, like, 4 more albums that they want to do. Like, you can actually, like, go and see, like
what's all been done.
what... Yeah, hold on, let me pull it up.
I mean, it does look interesting. I'll give it that.
Oh, yes, it's... Yeah, it has a fandom wiki. Let's see... Ah, here we are.
Everything has a fandom wiki.
I know, it's so easy to make one. I made one as, like, to test it out, and it's fucking crazy. Okay, oh god! I didn't know. Oh, there's only 2 more albums for Act 2 left.
Why did the initial attack fail for that? Oh my
That's
god.
it. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so we actually know, like, the names of the songs that are in progress. So they're actually only, each bit is, like, referred to as, like, a saga.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only 2 more sagas, and each saga is like an album. That's how he's been releasing these.
Don't die.
Oh my god, this fly is driving me insane. Sorry.
I had that issue at work where tons of flies have shown up.
Yeah, there've been like a plethora of flies like everywhere lately, and I don't know what the fuck happened in the environment to cause this.
I actually have a theory on why there's so many bugs around here. It's because they should be dead by now.
Yeah.
But they didn't die, so now they're just everyone's problem.
Yeah.
Climate change is
I
real.
actually killed like 8 flies in the bathroom this morning. I was losing my mind.
I had to help my friend move, and she had like a whole bunch of June bugs just outside her door.
Oh no.
And it
Okay,
was
at least they're outside.
So annoying. Yeah, I do love when I like attack my enemy, and then it turns out that they just healed back all the health that they took from me. Oh, I really
Yeah,
do
you're
like it when the
loving
enemy
that.
just respawns after I kill them. What the fuck?
Oh, love that.
We're definitely doing better on this fight, but like, holy crap. I love the prediction of like, oh, this is how much damage you'll do, and it's like wrong, like half the fucking time.
It's wrong.
Well, it's
Wow,
like
thanks.
it's like the prediction if you do like max damage, nothing misses. Yeah. I really do hope all the bugs die. That was what I wanted to say.
You're so real for that, bro.
Dude, like, how the fuck? I had my air on yesterday, at the end of fucking September. I do not live in a warm climate.
No.
It should be fucking freezing right now. It isn't, because God hates us.
Nah, the richest hate us.
Hey,
It's not even
Zave.
that. The richest love profit.
Well, you see, if they keep destroying the Earth, they can make more money.
Yeah, don't you know? Like, you'll have so much money when the Earth is a dying, decrepit husk that is unsuitable for life.
Yeah,
But
Zave,
don't
I already
worry, guys,
beat the game
we'll
off
be at
stream.
Mars.
I'm just replaying it for fun, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely. It's true, I was there.
Yeah, Cactus was there. Everyone was there but you.
Yeah. Kinda sad. Kinda cringe that you weren't there. Everyone clapped.
Yeah, it was a standing ovation. The first one in human history. There's a
Bus clapped.
What's the final boss? Okay, so it's actually
Neil Gaiman.
it's actually Swirl the whole time. She shows up as the final boss.
That was crazy. I don't know how she did that and kept it under wraps
Yeah,
for
it
so
was
long.
it was
so
weird.
cool.
She attacked me in real life. She said like 30 bats after me.
She attacked me in real life. Such a funny concept. You go to the boss room and you're just like, why isn't the boss spawned? And you're like Googling it. Meanwhile, Swirl is breaking into your house to kick your ass.
It just says look behind you. You just get drained with a bottle.
Yeah, and fucking once she gets inside, like the message shows up, like, turn around. Bonk. Kills you with a bottle of bacon bits. Shit's
That
crazy.
feels like a fucking twist at the end of like a really shitty manga or something. Like, I could just see a couple detectives be like, huh, every person that plays this game, they keep dying whenever they reach the end. No, wait, no, that's literally how an SAO arc happens.
Oh no, fucking, that's amazing.
Yeah, that's literally the gun storyline, the third arc. It's revealed 3 people are just like breaking into people's houses while they're playing. Like, one guy plays the gun MMO, and his 2 friends break into the people's houses while he's in the game, and they like kill him or something.
That's... Damn, we thought swatting was bad.
Hi guys.
Tidge, I don't know what
Oh my God,
any of those
Swirl.
words mean in that sentence.
Oh god, fucking damn it. Can I have mod privileges just so I can delete his message?
Delete Tidge. Tidge, your
I just wanna
your
delete the
only
message.
goal for today is to not make my chat look like it's run by bots. Swirl, we solved the previous boss fight. The solution was Penguin.
It was Penguin!
Shockhopper?
I learned the Penguin is really good.
Is it called Shockhopper, or is it? Am I thinking of the penguin pirate from Club Penguin? Is that
No, it's
Rockhopper?
Shockhopper. Oh, also I have this fucking. I'm actually kind of disappointed in this guy. I might actually switch him out.
I'm
for-
so glad you have a Thanatos.
Yeah, he was kind of disappointing. Shockhopper and the eyeball.
Thanatos.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
They've got like the clown noses because they're a reference to like Monster Rancher or something. I don't
Clowns.
remember.
Can I get the eyeball from Monster Rancher? What the hell's that thing called? Suezo?
Suezo.
It could be part of the top 5 Suezos of all time.
They're like, hey, we want a Pikachu, and it's really stupid.
Hey, don't say that to the Monster Rancher community. They like Suezo.
I like
We were
Abra.
talking about how the final boss of Monster Sanctuary is you breaking down. Oh yeah, we told Zave that you're the final boss of this game, and you're gonna kill me in real life.
You just actually show up at Rose's house and beat the shit out of him. That's the final boss.
I see. I know in the Rouse Discord, Rouse had said, if I don't stream tomorrow, feel free to throw rocks at me. And I said, how about instead I fill a t-shirt cannon with packing peanuts and shoot that at you? And he said, sure. So,
Hey,
I
I
just telling
stream,
people
so
that
I'm
I'm
not dead yet.
manifesting an anvil directly over their head.
Swirl's gonna Sword Art Online him. No.
Oh my god, please give me mod privileges.
Tidge.
I'm actually begging
Okay,
you. I'm
Tidge, for the
begging
love of
you.
God, you gotta stop.
it was, here's the thing. Like, the original meme wasn't funny the first time.
It really wasn't.
I'm gonna be real, I did not hear of the original meme until she got a podcast. That's how isolated I am.
I found out about it from a video of, like, Funky Frogbait or something complaining about how
Fucking
much
found
it's,
out
like,
about it because of
like the-
Tidge. Like,
That explains a lot. Tidge, please don't be the reason I actually start making people mod.
We all thought I was gonna be Sin.
Oh yeah, and we all thought that actually was real close.
Yeah, I need to type some stuff out. If you guys don't mind, I'll be back. I mean, I'll be here, like, I'll be listening, but I
Guys.
don't want you guys to hear my microphone.
Guys, that means we definitely
Yeah.
proved that she is the final boss. She's gonna kill me now.
She is routing.
She's
Much,
on the way.
much like the final boss of this game, I am going through some things.
I see.
I will be back.
Alright, hopefully you get all that settled.
I want this fly to land in front of me again. I'm ready with the fly swatter. I want to kill it so fucking bad. It keeps landing on my arm, which is unacceptable and punishable by death.
Here's where I was about to be like, oh, why don't you just catch it in midair? Because I've worked in enough kitchens where a lot of people are able to do that.
That's some Mr. Miyagi shit. Hello?
Okay, I actually have a story now. So,
Oh, okay. We'll have to
last Christmas, we went to my grandparents' house, and their house has like I don't know, it's like a half outdoor, half indoor room. I don't really know how to explain it. It's a sunroom, if that makes any sense. We were uninformed. Nobody, my grandparents decided not to tell anyone that they had a fly infestation in that part of the house.
Okay.
These giant flies, and one got in the house and was going around, and literally, like, everyone was chasing it, and literally, it goes past me. I quickly grab it, and I'm like, yeah, it's dead.
No way. That's awesome.
Well, then, like-
get out of my face! Oh my god! Sorry.
Daleks are evil. Zave, they are 100% evil. They
I
deserve
want to
death.
hear if Zave has like a specific one in mind.
Also, the Time Lords suck, but, like, they need to stop killing them off just to keep bringing them back.
Yeah, how many times has that been now?
Okay, so they all died before Eggleston. But it was
Yeah.
revealed in Matt Smith's seasons that they're actually in a painting.
Yes.
Then it was revealed that they broke free of the painting and are just hiding at the end of time or something, when I think Capaldi finds them.
That's right. That's
And
what it
then
was.
I think during the Whitaker seasons, she fights the Master again, and he, like, kills all of them and turns them into Cybermen. I'm going after, like, what I've read, so I think they're once again the Doctor's the last one.
Oh god. If I had a nickel for every time the Doctor was the last Time Lord, I could buy something from Taco Bell.
Okay, Zave, my problem with this theory is that the race they originally were also, like, evil. They chose to become Daleks. You don't choose to become a Dalek because you're a good person.
Okay, well hold on. Now that's not really fair for like future generations because they weren't able to make that decision.
Okay, that is true.
I
They
will,
were
I
made in
will
a
argue
lab.
that.
Cactus, how do I make you a mod?
And not to play devil's advocate here, but Daleks aren't capable of mercy.
Yeah, there was the one that, Sure.
Because when Clara's in the Dalek casing, she can only say like Dalek words,
Yeah.
and she does make it say mercy, and that's because the Doctor actually saved Davros back in the day.
Oh yeah, they did that weird retcon where...
Yeah.
God,
Yeah, I mean, it was a bit of a retcon, but I liked it. I thought it was interesting. I'll accept it. Oh god, Rusty. Yeah.
Yep, Rusty. You know that Dalek that they were fixing? Good old Rusty.
And I
I
mean,
wonder why that name was picked, Moffat.
Never know why. That's crazy.
Yeah, there's nothing. No likenesses to anybody else. I'm doing worse on this fight. Whatever, I don't care. I'm having fun. We're vibing. I love when these fights go wrong and I just watch my team get wiped. Tidge? Why do you want to know? And I'm aware of who that is, but that's it. I don't know anything else.
Okay. Why? You have me on the upper hand here. What?
Well, no, I just don't know what Tidge is doing. Like, I know who that is, but I don't, like, know anything else. This is going great, by the way, this entire... Oh, there he goes. Okay.
The mysterious Mr. Enter with you?
He reviews, like, cartoons. I only know about him because people don't like him. Like, that's the only reason I know. He's like, I watch a lot of YouTube, but also, like... The invite to my Discord is expired. Well, Tidge, it's gonna stay that way.
Tidge, if you need anything sent, you can send it to me. I won't give you a server invite, but if you're trying to send something...
He's just gonna send it to me! Because he has me on Discord!
Oh, does he? Oh, okay, never mind then. Well, I also want to see.
I kind of forgot Ackley had me on Discord until he needed something from me today. He needed an online character sheet.
Oh, good.
Oh, by the way, I heard you're all playing a bunch of, like, gnomes or something.
No, I'm playing a goblin.
Bunch of goblin gnomes.
Uh-huh. Nano is a kobold. I don't know what Cat is. She's being secretive about her.
I have several ideas, and it might be an alcoholic alchemist.
Oh my god, that's so... Rouse, we are gonna get along like peas in a pod, because I wanted to be lazy, but like in a funny way. I'm literally just playing like my goblin Sona, so like it's just gonna be Cactus.
So my last two ideas was Necromancer, who was walking around with a skull that he kept talking to, pretending it was like alive. But Swirl informed me that apparently someone else is playing a wizard, and I'm like, I don't really want to double up on classes. But I had other ideas.
Okay. So the thing is that I'm technically the wizard.
Oh, you're the wizard?
And I'll explain. I'll let you finish your thing, and then I.
Well, like I had like a billion other ideas. So I was like, all right, well, I could do the artificer and figure out how they're supposed to work. And alchemist sounds kind of fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I could just go wild magic and just see what the fuck sorcerer is all about.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, yeah. So. That's so great, because I started to go down that same route as you, Rouse, where, like, with the alchemy stuff. However, I realized that, like, the jokes I was, like, preemptively writing in my head just wouldn't work with that class. So Swirl being a very gracious and benevolent DM here, is allowing me to do, like, fundamentally, I am playing a wizard.
Yeah.
However, all of my spells are in bottles, and I have to, like, use them.
Oh, that's so
accordingly.
Cool. I like that.
Because thank you. So it is strictly a wizard. It just has, like, a cosmetic change to it. Yeah, go on.
I am a little glad that I kind of talked myself out of that because... Or Necromancer, because, like, I was looking at that and, boy, there's not a whole lot of, like, unique Necromancer stuff in 5e.
No, it's very limited for some dumb reason.
Because, like, I looked up online and people were like, yeah, no, Necromancer's perfectly fine, you can still use Fireball, and I'm like, that's not why I would want to play Necromancer.
Yeah! I want to play Necromancer because it would be cool and interesting and different.
Yeah, because, like, I was like, well, summon undead? Is there, like, a fucking minion mechanic, maybe? You kind of get that with, like, animate dead later, but, like, that's 5th level, and it's like, well, the fuck? Can't I get that earlier?
No, yeah, because, like, if you want to do, like, minion stuff, you have to be, like, a conjurer and shit like that.
It's weird.
Yeah.
I'm sure if my friend Glyph were here, she'd be like, "Oh, but you on Pathfinder."
Oh my god, I love Pathfinder. I will be that person.
I have played a single session of 2nd edition, and I liked it. I think I'll have to get used to the weird way it does, like, a turn. Like, instead of different phases, you just have 3 actions you can do.
Yeah, honestly, when I've done Pathfinder, we just use, like, the rolling system. We wouldn't, like, strictly do it, like, Pathfinder style.
Pathfinder also has the numbers, well, at least 1st edition does. My friend informs me that, 2nd edition is moving away from the numbers.
What? It's a dice rolling.
Well, okay,
game.
what I mean by the numbers is, in 3.5 in 1st edition of Pathfinder, you can get, like, +5s and above.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Yes.
That's what I mean by numbers. I should have specified. I forgot, not everyone knows what I'm talking about when I say shit like that. All my attacks missed and somehow still managed to inflict bleed.
God. 8 nat 20s in a row?
I doubt that. I cast out. I cast out.
I would be like, you cannot use those dice anymore. I'm so sorry.
I
That's
cast
just
out.
weighted.
I cast out. I love when I only get nat 20s on shit that doesn't matter.
Right, yeah.
You have shown proof of this?
How am I?
How are you? Wait, you rolled dice. How do you have proof of it? Hope everyone's ready for an hour more of this boss fight. I don't care. I'm talking about fucking tabletop. I had another idea for a character, but then I'm like, right, 5e ranger rules are bad. And this only works if I am a ranger, kinda. Why are they so bad? Boy, speaking of 5th edition, man, it has a balance problem. Like, way more than I realize it's a big one.
Which one are you talking about in this instance?
5e has, like... So many classes are OP.
Yes.
Cleric, Paladin, Barbarian, Druid, Wizard.
Yep.
Like, if you know how to build them, there is no challenge. You do get things like Bard and Fighter. They're decent. They're not amazing. They're not bad, but they are fun to play. Sorcerer is pretty fun. Like, you can do some fun stuff with Sorcerer, but they're not broken. And Ranger is dog shit. Oh, Monk's also busted. I forgot Monk's busted. Yeah, they did not balance 5th edition super well, and I keep learning that whenever I look through stuff. Because it's like, oh, well, that seems broken. Hi, Sleep Spell, why are you in base rules?
Yeah.
Hi, Burn Metal, or Heat Metal. You need better wording on your fucking thing.
Yes.
Because as it's written, it's really broken. Remember, if you have a sword that doesn't have a metal handle, a wizard can just cast heat metal on the sword, and then you can just use it in addition to your attacks.
Yeah.
There is nothing in the rules against that. Also, heat metal can be used on an enemy plate armor.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. That's a fucking bitch to deal with.
No
this is
rules
me talking
against
from, like,
that
Baldur's Gate
either.
Experiment.
I do like that 5e lets you experiment. There's actually things you can do with that. That's really fun. The big issue with that is the more you experiment with 5e's rules, the more you realize 5e was not meant for experimentation.
Yeah.
It is a game system that is set up to where experimenting is rewarded, but experimentation was never fucking tested. So you will end up with bullshit because no one decided to actually make sure that what you were doing actually worked. And I don't know how you, a game company that has been making this shit for how long, releases a system like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's a...
No, it's great. It's great. I don't know what you're on about.
I want to say, I like 5th edition. It is the easiest way to teach someone the basics of tabletop. It is a great entry point. But, the more experienced you get, the more you realize that 5th edition was a mistake.
Yeah, I'm not super keen on the fact that, like, what isn't a fucking spell now, you know? Like, everything is a spell. Like, okay, well...
It was probably an attempt to sort of... No, Tidge. 9/11's not in the 5e book. That's the Vampire the Masquerade book. I'm gonna make that joke every time.
Really?
Have I never told you about Vampire the Masquerade's current lore and how it's deeply entwined with 9/11?
No. That's new to me. Alright, please go ahead while I go and look for my...
So Vampire the Bloodline Masquerade got a 5th edition a couple years ago. Fun fact, if you currently buy any of the additional books, they are reprints because, the Camarilla book, implied that a actual genocide of LGBTQ+ people was actually a vampire plot the whole time. So it had to be pulled from shelves. Unrelated, but this book is already going off to a great start. They decided to rewrite a lot of the rules, because the end of the world actually happens in V20, the previous edition. So, 9/11 happens in Masquerade, and because of Homeland Security, they find the secret vampire internet, which then leads to basically the Second Inquisition cracking down on kindreds. It is a central plot point in the lore currently. Hey, to restock his vampire, she doesn't agree with the slander. So yeah, that is current vampire lore. If I run Masquerade, I ignore all of 5th edition's lore. I do not like what it did. I like the rules, I like the mechanic, I like the new art. I hate all the lore. They ruined Clan Giovanni. They are no longer the comical evil faction, they are now just kind of boring evil. They ruined all the clans of the dead. They're like, now they're all one, and none of them have their cool weaknesses anymore. The cannibals don't even have to eat people. Like, what's the fucking point? That's the fun part of playing them. They don't even have rules anymore. I can't be a Samid and still have the weird fucked up face. Like, what's the point? That's the point of playing the character. Sorry, unrelated. I liked 5th edition for Masquerade, and I still technically do, but it has issues and problems. I really do wish the lore was less of, we're gonna pretend it's a clean slate, and more like, okay, we're actually gonna, like, move the plot forward. A Monster Sanctuary stream pretending to be a Just Chatting stream? I know, end credits, this never happens. These streams are always solely about the game, and not me banging my head against a wall against a boss fight for 3 hours.
Guys, I want you to know that I did hear, like, all of that, and that was fucking insane.
That's all in the book. I can prove it.
That's so...
Thoughts on drinking garlic sauce? Don't drink garlic sauce.
No, I think you should drink garlic sauce. I think it's like really good for you.
There's an anime I was watching recently about vampires.
God, you have a lot of dice. Sorry. I had to borrow dice from my boyfriend because I couldn't quite remember where my bag ran off to.
Oh, I get to use my bag of dice. Oh wait, none of you
Yeah,
know
you
what my
get to use
bag
your
of dice. Wait, hold on. None of you know what my bag of dice looks like. To why I'm excited. All right, I'm gonna have to send a picture to some people, but I'm gonna describe it real quick. I have. It's called a dragon baggin. It is a
Okay.
dice bag that doubles as a dragon plushie.
Oh.
I'll have to take a picture of it after stream and send it to you guys. It's fucking adorable. It has like a little on its tag. It has like little rules for like taking care of it, and one of them is don't have more than 2 of them because they tend to fight.
Oh. That's funny.
I bought it from this
Do you
guy.
know how we're doing stat rolls, by the way?
Oh yeah, I assume we're rolling for stats.
Yeah, do you know how we're doing it?
I assume it's the same way I have my players do it. You roll 4 d6s, you remove the lowest number. You do that until you have enough to fill out all the stats, and then you pick where they go.
That's what I was gonna do anyways. I figured that would probably be fine with Swirl. She's been really chill about just letting us do our own thing.
I'm gonna be real, I have only done point buy in Baldur's Gate 3 for 5th edition. I do not remember off the top of my head how it works.
Yeah.
I have always rolled for stats because it makes funnier characters. The 3 nat 20s rule? What the hell is that?
Then you explode.
I just realized with roll for stats, the max you can get is what, 18? Yeah. No, that's actually pretty good. With point buy, I think you can have a 20 in a stat, but like, you probably don't want that in 5th edition.
No, absolutely not. You want 10s in everything if you can help it.
Time for another issue I kind of have with 5th edition. It kind of helps to make your character good at everything instead of just specializing.
Yes. Yeah, and I get that from like a realistic standpoint, but
Zave,
motherfucker, let me be really good at magic.
Zave, those are some very interesting, and I have never seen those crit rules ever. I just do, you roll the attack dice a second time.
One nat 20 is a crit, and then you throw a second. If it's another nat 20, you do quadruple damage, no questions asked, no penalties if it's not a 20. And then if you do another nat 20, if you get 3 in a row, the enemy dies, no question.
Okay, Zave. Zave,
I kind
don't...
of love that.
Okay, we're all forgetting that there is a subclass of wizard that lets you pick your rolls. Hi, divination wizards! You break that rule set very fast, unless you specifically say it has to be a nat instead of like that. Like, he can just save up 3 nat 20s and then just change them. Now, doing that would take a lot of time, but divination wizards can break that. I've bored you, Tidge.
Why are you being such a bitch?
Tidge?
Just for being such an asshole, I'm sending you the Curse to Robbie Ron. Yeah.
Tidge, I engaged with the sentences that you wrote that made sense.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna say for that one.
Block 2 burn up on that thing. I hate you.
Not artificially made in a
Dog
lab
will
20.
holler.
But how do you know? That could have been... The divination wizard could have been using a nat 20 to substitute his own roll. It could do that. Also, I don't think there's anything in the rules that say that's not a nat 20, because he can change what his die is. That's what a divination wizard does.
Yeah.
So the die is technically a nat 20. God, divination wizards are busted.
Yeah.
And get access to
I
silver
was looking at
barbs.
that, I was like, I don't think anyone should have that.
A divination wizard who is a D&D character, like they just have dice with them at all times. That sounds like a pretty funny idea, except I do not want to deal with
Actually, I
divination
love
wizards.
that.
Shit. How the fuck did I manage my first run of this where I actually got decently far? Oh, because I'm probably distracted.
That's true. Also, fun fact, I rolled a 12.
Are you
two
doing
different
your
ways.
rolls right now?
Oh, do you want me to do my
Fuck it.
rolls? I have dice on me. I have 4d6s. They're in front of
You
me.
guys want to do character
Fucking
sheets
around, yeah.
live on stream?
Fuck it, can we
I
just
mean, I'm
switch?
not doing it.
Hold on. I would totally be
She's just chatting.
Yeah,
Cat
we
helped Nano on his sheet while he was driving back between states.
Do you want to just switch this
fuck
to
have I
just
done
chatting
this?
and I just fucking roll some dice?
Just switches to a mobile stream. You're just like, all right, fellas.
Oh god. Hold on, I actually have to swap out these dice because I keep getting the same results. I have rolled 2 14s and 2 12s.
That's pretty good.
Cactus, I want you to see the image I sent you. You don't have to. Don't say it out loud, but I want you to see that image.
Okay, I'm interested. Okay, I'm tapping back in. Hold on.
Right?
I don't think I
Oh,
want
that's
to know.
upsetting. Oh.
So what did you send, Cactus? Do I want to know?
Okay, so here, just to make it, like, because the mystery is making it seem way more interesting.
Yes.
Swirl has sent me a screenshot of someone's stat, and it is not good.
It is very
Oh,
low.
Really not good.
It is a number you can count on one hand.
Oh, I was about to say, is it like me where I somehow get a fucking 8? I'm gonna get an 8, just watch.
It's lower than an 8.
How? You rolled for stats! That is
I
statistically impossible!
I think that's after like racial traits.
oh no, that's
Lord.
after racial traits. Oh
Yeah.
no, it's Nano's character, isn't it?
I'm not saying whose it is.
Okay.
It's funnier that way.
I have a sneaking suspicion we might have a fucking interesting kobold. So trying not to
Oh,
spoiler
it's
it.
a kobold and a goblin. Oh my lord, I really am playing with a bunch of the half my size. I kind of want.
Oh dear, I finally got my bad roll. Okay, let's go.
What's your bad roll?
People don't want optimal. Yeah, but Circle of the Moon Druid's actually fun. That's the problem.
Hold on, my fucking phone alarm.
Like, I know it's like boring because it's the optimal, but
That's cool. It's not bedtime anymore. I'm running off of endorphins now because I had a bit of a whoa accident. In between when I went to get some water and when I came back.
I wish I had a cam so I could actually show my dice.
You got accidentally high? What happened? I don't
No,
understand
I
what you
just
said to me.
I
Oh, mama! Sorry, I got a 16.
It's not really something that should be discussed on stream.
Okay, fair enough.
Not like any kind of legal thing. It's just like
The ghouls are rebelling once again.
the
ghouls
ghouls are
are
rebelling
acting
once
up.
again.
I don't know what I'm doing
God.
differently, but I'm actually making progress on this fight.
I do want to say, everyone kind of thought that Nano's character would be like kind of a meme, but Nano kind of went for it.
Like, technically, like, he seems to be doing it, like, in genuine earnest. And it's nice, so like, yeah.
Oh, good. I won't be the only non-shit. Wait, no, my plan is to make a drunken alchemist. Yeah, I'm still gonna be. Oh, I won
Yeah,
the
I
fight.
was
What
like,
the hell?
what are-
Your plan was Drunk Alchemist?
Yeah, it's a
his
callback to
plan?
my very first character back in 3.5.
And it's so funny because he picked that because you had told him that somebody else was playing wizard, so I got to tell Rouse my little wizard skin.
Yep, that's what that is.
Oh,
I won the
he was
fight.
like, Yes, I was playing wizard, and I'm like,
Yay.
oh,
Oh, I actually had a bunch of ideas, like, Swirl, I think it was, like, last time I was on Call of Swirl, I listed out, like, 40 different, like, ideas. Cause, like,
oh, so
I
good.
have tons of ideas. I was gonna use the last character I rolled up, a Hexblade. I'm not going to, because he has 19 charisma with a +1 sword, thanks to
I
how
think
I
that-
built him.
The highest I have seen on either of these two sheets that I have seen so far is a 15.
Oh, God.
Oh, I got a 16. That was the last one I rolled.
New record.
Yeah, I'm
How many fucking
very
boss
happy with
fights?
that.
Oh, whatever. Oh, God.
No, this is the final fight.
This is the final boss.
Well, it's actually two fights. You fight Marduk and then you fight Marduk B.
He's got an eye, some kind of furry bat creature.
Setsune is actually really good.
Ashura, the god of destruction, and then
Right,
3
okay,
dragons.
This team is pretty really good.
Is that just the fucking baby dragon that
So
fucking Joey Wheeler has?
I want to clarify how this fight works, okay? This is the final fight in quotes because the proper final boss is after this fight. I don't remember if there's a break in between. I don't think so. I think it just goes from one to the next.
Fucking. I'm sorry.
Alright, well, we'll see how this goes. How's the
Yeah.
rolling going?
I'm so sorry. I gotta turn that off. Hold on. There we go. Keybinds are turned off.
Are you fucking like soundboarding with it?
I explained earlier that my soundboard is tied to my numpad, but I also just like actually use the numpad. And I've
Okay.
become like so desensitized to like hearing the sound things that it's not until like other people are in like a voice call with me that I remember until it's too late.
I love that.
So far, this fight has been easier than the other two.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Until they just one-shotted my eyeball guy. Thank you for that.
I think I did this fight. I think this fight took me 2 tries. I think I wiped this once, and then the second time I got past this fight, and then I did the final fight in 1 shot. Not like 1 hit, but, you know, 1 attempt.
If it takes more than 1 shot, you aren't using a Jacobs. No, don't kill my fucking penguin, you piece of shit.
Is that a fucking Borderlands joke?
Borderlands reference.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's one of Marcus's lines when you buy something from him in the shop. If it takes more
I did
than
the
one...
final fight first try. How? I don't know. It just wasn't difficult for me.
If it takes more than 1
What do you
shot,
want from
I'm
me?
using a Jacobs.
What do you want from me, Zave?
Oh, yeah, I'm not doing this in one
Information.
time.
I don't know. ML isn't that bad.
Excuse me, ML?
It's just shortened. Yeah, I know they have a guide on it.
For what?
The final fight, because
Oh, I
people
meant, no, what
struggle
is
with
it?
it.
Okay, well, I take back that this fight was going well for me. It's not going well for me anymore.
I
Stop.
mean, getting
Stop.
it to like...
Stop one-shotting my fucking dudes.
I
can definitely
It-
see how this is more doable, but sorry, Swirl. You
I,
continue.
I love that you just like also just like skipped past all of the dialogue from Marduk, so now the second part of the fight is
Yeah.
not gonna make any sense.
No.
Swirl.
And then the like the conclusion where like the conclusion isn't gonna make any sense because you're gonna be like, hey, hold on a minute, didn't we kill it?
Swirl, you are thinking that I paid attention to a single story
You-
beat in this game.
You pay attention at least a little bit to most of them. In other games, what makes this game different? The bosses, like, do all like do the challenging battles just like you go in here and then your brain is just numb until you like close stream for the day?
You know what?
Swirl, I
Kind
need-
of,
I
yes.
need you not to react out loud to this that I'm sending you.
I'm gonna be real. Yes, Swirl. I think these do just break my brain.
Oh my god.
I need to get
Should
rid of
I?
this stupid
I
eye.
feel a little OP. I feel like this is.
Here's the thing.
Can I just fill this out with like my actual IRL stats? 'Cause
Here's
I think that would be
here's the
funny.
thing.
Your
Here's the thing.
actual IRL
Oh, have
stat.
you ever done that thing where like in Project Zomboid where you like take a mod to like have infinite trait points and then just try and give yourselves traits that reflect yourself as an actual person and see how well you do, and then realize you'd fucking die immediately?
No, because I've never played that game.
You ever tried running from a zombie with exercise-induced asthma?
Oh god, that's so funny.
I'll tell you this, Cactus.
Uh-huh.
There is someone else in the party with stats comparable to this.
Do I have to like make sure my stats are good?
No.
No, I think we're gonna carry.
It's more, honestly, what I've been seeing is like
Could the eyeball
some
please
people
die?
are some people are built really optimally, and it's like going to make up for lack of experience, and some people with experience are built really shittily, and it's great.
It's gonna be
Interesting. Okay. Mine is just to make jokes.
I mean, those are an issue. Like, there's another like sheet I have where I wish where like this the numbers are pretty comparable to that.
the numbers.
I've got a few sheets, yeah. Honestly, I should just put them all in like a folder on my desktop.
Yeah, you probably should.
I should. Can I help you annoy him into playing Temtem? No.
Zave, I'll never play Temtem.
Sorry, Rouse.
Never happen.
Fucking Zave, sorry. Actually, sorry to both of you, I guess. Sorry to Rouse that you will never play Temtem, and sorry to Zave that I will not bully Rouse into playing Temtem.
But I have Temtem.
Do you?
Yes. We went
Oh.
over this, I think, the last time. You wanna know
Oh.
why I have it? Because somebody by the name of Xavier won't shut up about it.
Right, there's a phenomenon in psychology called pathological demand avoidance.
There's this thing called having people in my chat that don't Oh, okay, not gonna finish that sentence.
You know, you know when you're going to do something
That
and
was
then
a
someone,
joke,
you know when you were like 12 and you were going to do something and then like you were going to like take out the garbage or something and then your mom was like, "Hey, take out the garbage, you dingus," and then you're like, "Well, now I don't want to do it."
Yo, yes.
Yeah,
That's not
that.
I know what you're talking about, yes.
I
Yeah.
definitely at the age of 12 was saying the word dingus.
Okay.
I'm not playing it out of sheer spite. Well, yeah, probably. That or
So,
my Satisfactory edition is getting really bad.
So pathological demand avoidance is like an extreme version of that,
Pathologic?
and it's pathological demand avoidance. Don't make this about pathologic.
Pathologic? Pathologic stream, guys?
No treat. Treat, no treat. Treat.
You guys want to see me be really depressed and run out of things to talk about on stream? Because that's pathologic. I hated those streams, but also they were
So
great.
it's basically just like you want to do something and then a bunch of stuff has been put on top of it and it's like, well, or like a bunch of other people want you to do the thing and then your brain is like, sorry, can't, no worko, because then it feels like you're being controlled by that person, you know? And it's like, well, I'm
Sure.
not gonna do it because you told me to, and then I'd feel like I'm your slave or something. You know?
Sure.
Yeah. Sorry, this is mostly an autism thing.
You're so valid.
Sure. One of these streams,
is-
I should
it
just,
is-
like, have a fucking...
It is also common with ADHD.
I should just have, like, a soundboard of me saying generic things, get Cactus and Swirl in here, and just, like, keep playing the soundboard until they notice.
Oh my god, Rouse, I would hate that because I would not notice. I like 100% know that I would not notice.
You would just hear every once in a while, this is going great. Oh, that didn't
Yeah.
go well. Good
Oh
job.
my god.
Go on.
I should just get a full...
I would
And
not
you need to like
realize.
you need to like mix in the like Jonathan, tell me more about XYZ.
Yeah. Oh,
my
that sounds
God.
over. It would be hilarious, but I think I'd feel a little bad because, like, I'd just be fucking with you.
That would be so funny.
His dragons suck. Okay, maybe this fight's not easy.
I like Marduk.
Yeah.
Well,
I
not like Marduk, but like the person that was Marduk before Marduk was Marduk. Not Eric, the other guy.
Yeah, it's really weird. Like, I kind of wish they gave me more backstory on this guy. He kind of
Man, wouldn't it be crazy, Rouse?
Oh my God! Actually, I
He kind of showed up out of nowhere. It's really weird. Like, I genuinely don't remember when they mentioned this guy. I was paying very close attention to the character.
I like Marduk. Why?
Swirl likes evil people.
I don't know. I think it has to do with the things he says to you while he's like imprisoned in the epilogue.
Swirl likes evil characters. That's why she likes Astarion, the objective evil character.
No, the reasons I like Astarion are best left in therapy.
It's because of evil.
No.
Evil.
Zave's favorite is Gale.
Alright, well... Zave, you never have any right to judge me again, that's all I'm saying.
You appreciate Gale and must ask why Marduk? Okay, the color scheme is hot. How about that?
I don't think I was expecting that answer.
Does that not count?
The
At
color
least a little
scheme-
bit. But I also just like kind of like his vibe, the way he talks to you in the epilogue. You need the white hair. I just like it in general. I like light hair in general.
You know, I don't really
Don't come at me for this.
That does explain why
It's
you like
not
that.
always white hair.
Yeah, Alucard from that TV
Yeah,
show didn't have white
Alucard is
hair.
blonde.
Yeah, he had blonde hair, he was wearing sunglasses, and had a skateboard. Very different character than what Swirls normally
Yeah,
likes.
and he did a bat flip, and it was so cool.
Yeah. Okay, I know what I have to have my next redeem. I need a redeem of him doing the bat flip.
Oh my God, you actually have to fucking do that, bro.
Can you name it? Can you name the redeem bat flip?
Yes. I wouldn't name it anything else. Okay, I take it back. This fight.
Zave guessed my favorite was Astarion out of nothing but with the white hair. I did just, like, before, like, Zave wasn't very knowledgeable about Baldur's Gate, I did just post a picture of, like, the main cast promo art, and he was just like, oh, it's this fucking guy, isn't it? And I was like, yeah.
Okay, but again, Zave, you can never judge me again. You like Gale.
Hey. Plenty of people like Gale.
Yeah, those who are wrong. He's the worst companion.
You gonna say that to Kat?
I was like, my girlfriend really likes Gale. I don't know how to break it to her, but he kind of fucking sucks.
Like, I know I joked that I hate Astarion, but Gale actually is my least favorite companion. I have little to no interest in him. As a character, as a party member.
Yeah,
I do think he's a funny little guy, but I don't think Gale's like terribly interesting. I enjoy his company, and it's for the better for it. But
You're
if
telling
he
me
didn't
this
show up one
fucking
day, I wouldn't
dude
notice.
managed to seduce a goddess? Bull fucking
I feel like
Yeah.
Like, okay, I think I would have liked Gale if his story about, like, yeah, I slept with a god was actually fake and he just lied a lot. But no, that's actually real, so, like, no. He does not have game. What are you talking about, Gabe?
And she does just tell him to kill himself, and he just is not, like, processing it.
I
That's
mean,
like...
I
What do
mean,
you mean?
if I didn't know that was a bad ending, that was my solution to the problem. Just have him die and blow
The
up.
game uses a point system to determine whether or not he's going to do it, and it depends on, like, dialogue options and other in-game choices, and it's all hidden in the background. Same thing with Shadowheart's, like, Night Song decision.
Oh, I got that. I got the answer I wanted for that one. She switched religions because apparently that was her character arc the entire time.
Apparently. Lae'zel's character arc is like motherhood or something.
I don't know, she had funny dialogue when I kept bringing her along, so I just kept bringing her along.
Yeah, honestly, Lae'zel was funny.
Karlach's just a good time. Although, if you get with Shadowheart, for some reason, okay, if you like romance Shadowheart in the Night Song cutscene, like, you finalize that, whatever. For some reason, Karlach will talk to you directly after that and be like, huh, well, sorry the two of us can't get together.
Yeah.
Real shame, though, and I felt so fucking bad. I was like, god damn it.
Yeah.
Thanks, game, you piece of shit.
That's what you get for picking a waifu, and that's why I got the polyamory mod.
Oh yeah, that's on the
Okay.
new thing. Yeah, we
Yeah,
got
let's fucking go.
hexblades are on there, goblins are on there, a bunch of new like race mods are on there. We just gotta do. I just want to do a modded run with you guys. I just want to fuck around.
100%.
Here, let me stop playing
got-
Satisfactory.
We got
some
remove
mods.
party limits.
Don't make me re-download Baldur's Gate right now. Oh wait, no, actually.
Not right now. You don't have to.
No, I know. Actually, do I have it? Oh no, I still have that fucking thing installed on my computer. Haven't touched it in months.
I had
still
two
have
Baldur's Gates on my computer.
2 Baldur's Gates?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I was on the beta branch, but the beta
Oh.
branch isn't its own branch. It's a separate application.
Like who, Zave?
I don't know what that is. I don't want to read that word out. I feel like it's probably like one of those words where it's like some quirky like Japanese sex-related term that you've never heard of.
Okay, why didn't anyone tell me the penguin was just the best character?
Yeah, Shockhopper's pretty good. That's why you only get one.
Oh my god, I found a website that does like, oh, take this quiz and see what your D&D stats are, and it's so fucking funny because like actually like I can't argue with these.
She's a Baldur's Gate companion? Who the fuck is that, though?
I don't know. I don't know who that is.
And
That's if they're a Baldur's Gate companion, they're like a hireling or something. I don't know.
I was about to say,
Somebody
that's
put
gotta
out.
be like
Somebody
OG
keeps putting
Baldur's
out
Gate.
mods. Somebody keeps putting out mods to like replace the hirelings from Withers with like major bosses. So like you could have like I saw one for like you could have replaces like hireling 11 with fucking Cazador with his abilities.
Oh my god.
So you can just bring him with you.
Why?
that sounds great.
So you can just bring him with you.
I like that.
That's fucked up.
There's ones where you can have like you can have Gortash, you can have Ketheric and Orin, and like the whole gang is there. But like
Everyone is here.
they got to Cazador and they were like, yeah, and just give him the ability because turn 1 Blight is fine.
Turn 1 blight
I see
is
nothing wrong
fine.
with this.
Turn 1 Blight, I think, when I did the Cazador fight the first time, I was 3 levels down because I didn't know he was level 12. And I got turn 1 blighted and it
Yeah.
high rolled and one-shot my bard.
Oh, Ripperino.
Like dead, not like just like 0 HP, but like revivified
Yeah,
dead.
no, like yeah, like you gotta use the scroll.
I was like, well, shit.
It's going about as well as expected.
I did win that, by the way.
Alright, if by some sheer luck I managed to win this,
I
don't
did
know.
win that. Karlach was bugged the entire fight and just stuck in like she was like stuck in sleep the entire fight, even though it wasn't supposed to have any turns remaining. So like the counter would go to tick down and it would just end her turn instead of ticking down.
Interesting.
And I was just like, oh my god.
That sounds like
I
Baldur's
kind of
Shadowheart carried. Literally,
I
you only need
didn't
Shadowheart.
understand the assignment.
You didn't understand the assignment for the Cazador fight. Did
the
Astarion
Cazador
die
fight?
horribly?
No, Astarion was fine. I was never able to romance him because I removed the option Because I was just like, oh, if he needs all of them alive in order to pull this off, I'll just kill one of them. So I did. And apparently, that's not how you're supposed to resolve that.
Yeah,
fight.
So my old DM does the fight that way every time because he never romances Astarion.
I mean, yeah, that's
As
fair.
But, like-
as you should.
And I was like, I don't think, but I did not know that it locks you out of that. I've never tried to kill
Yeah.
one of the spawn.
You
I've just figured like, hey, he'd probably be pissed off if you
Swirl,
intentionally-
that's free experience.
It's
Yeah, Cassidy has a line too. He goes like, "No, you fool! What have you done?"
yeah, and
I'm
then
like,
he
bro,
just,
I'm like, dude, this was like the easy, obvious option.
Cazador's
Come
AI
on.
is just tunnel Astarion the entire time, and it's really funny.
Yeah. I had more problems with the bats. Those things kept fucking getting.
And then like the
ass.
ghouls that spawn in, and then you get him to like a 3rd HP, and then he switches to like melee double claw attacks.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, what the fuck?
Why is he doing melee attacks?
Surprise!
Fuck you.
He's like a yeah. Surprise! Fuck you.
Like, actually.
This fight's not going bad, but like as soon as the dragons show up, they just do that, and my units die.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to have 18 was.
I really
that
wish-
sounds like an issue.
I really wish Cazador had more of like a vibe to his personality. I understand like there should be no reason for anyone to like him, and I'm not saying anyone should like him, but I wish he felt more like a person. I mean, he is just like,
I know exactly what you mean. Yes.
yeah, like you get to him, his vibe is just like fuck you, and then the fight starts.
Yeah.
Are you fucking are you sitting here and telling me that the vampires in fucking Witcher 3 have more personality than Cazador? Hi, Soul.
Yes.
That includes the one that is waiting to go home.
But like the rest of like
No,
like
they
the
really do.
most of Cazador's personality is like implied from stuff Astarion tells you.
Yeah, but I don't
Like
know
the,
if he's the
the
greatest.
Yes.
Cazador's personality that you actually get from talking to him is he's just like is an unsociable ass.
Yeah. Yeah, I do agree with Rouse here. I do feel like Astarion is an unreliable narrator.
Like I'm not
However-
saying
He is.
I'm
I
not
mean-
saying he's wrong, but like I don't know how much I can really tell like how much that actually is accurate because he's not exactly like he's not gonna say anything positive about Cazador.
So if you're talking
Yeah.
about like Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, which
Oh,
I have not played
yes.
either.
Yeah.
That's
That's
straight
not
right.
you knowing more about that's you knowing more about Baldur's Gate than us because we're talking about Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, we're the filthy casuals that just got on the bandwagon.
We're the
and you know
filthy
why.
casuals that just got into the franchise. Except for Rouse.
I was about to say, like, I played the first one, I played Dark Alliance on GameCube.
If it makes you feel any better, I've seen it on my feed in my recommended for like the past 6 years, and every time it's been like, and then
That
ignored it.
actually is a stream idea I've actually had, is have you guys, like, I'll play through Baldur's Gate 1, and you guys are just, like, experiencing it.
Experience the lack of quest log, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
God.
that's the best part. Okay, save. I played Baldur's Gate 1 when I was, like, fucking 15. That was
How much-
half of my life ago.
How much can you military press is this quiz?
Oh.
What do I
okay,
put?
So,
What do I put if I have muscle degeneration?
you put whatever the lowest one is. Okay, I only shared that because that's what I used.
Save,
for,
who the hell is
um,
Ryuji? I don't know this character.
Oh yeah, I see the quiz thing.
Doing this just to make him mad.
Can I do at least 5 push-ups?
I can't.
Maybe.
I almost guarantee that I can.
I can't do a pull.
If
I've
I
never been able
really
to do a
tried, I-
pull-up in my entire life.
You've never been able to do a pull-up?
I can't even hold onto the bar. I haven't been able to hold onto the bar since like
I can't do a pull-up either.
5th grade.
I mean, I will admit I would not be capable of doing something like that in my current condition. However, at my peak, oh yeah, no, definitely.
Can you climb a rope hand over hand at least twice your height? I've
No,
never
I
had to
would
climb a
never be.
rope.
Congratulations, Zane.
I've
you
never
triggered
had to
my
climb a
auto
rope.
mod. You guys have to stop doing that.
That's so funny. I wish I could see it.
He just said that he's gonna strangle me, which I allowed.
Oh, that's so stupid. Oh my god.
Okay. The funniest auto mod I've ever seen, and this is 100% true. One of my friends called somebody a cracker, or they're calling me a cracker, and that got detected.
Okay.
That got detected.
Oh. Yeah.
I find that very funny because who the fuck would get offended by that?
No, it's actually against Twitch terms of service. They actually constitute it as a racial slur. I'm
What?
not kidding. Yeah. They're like, this is clearly as bad as the N-word, and I went, okay. Sure.
No. One of them
Yeah.
is funny,
Yeah.
the other one is not.
Nope.
But no, you can call me
Is
a
there a
cracker all you want in my
goblins?
chat. My auto mod will not detect it anymore.
Oh, cool.
I feel like I just opened like Pandora's box.
I almost reached for my phone to like type some shit.
I
I'm
knew it!
not
I
gonna lie.
knew it!
I'm so glad you could feel it through the ether. I like actually had to stop myself. Like maybe I shouldn't do.
Did they consider context if I say the word with no context? I don't know, Salty, but the time it was detected, they were clearly calling me a cracker.
I got auto-modded literally the other day on a bigger streamer's chat because somebody made a fucking Hawk 2 joke and I said I was gonna kill them and auto-mod was like, you can't say that. The best part is that one of the mods actually reviewed it and let me do it.
That's amazing.
It's like, I said that and it got auto-modded. I was like, oh. In my defense, they made a Hawk 2 joke, like, but no, that's fair. I understand. I was like, a mod has approved your message. Like, no
Hold on,
fucking
hold
way.
on. At work or school, do you need instructions for tasks to be repeated to you more than once? That's not an intelligence quiz, that's an ADHD issue.
Listen, Swirl, I had the same thought. I was mad about that too.
Fucking quiz is ableist.
Yeah. But no, because they do specify it one thing, like, can you, like, run a marathon, or can you,
Yeah,
like
do you
wheelchair
often-
stuff. They tried, I get it.
Yeah, I don't tend to figure out what the hell's going on with Twitch. And for the most part, you guys are fine. Like, I don't have that many issues with you guys triggering the auto mod.
Do you break, spill, or fumble at least one object through clumsiness at once every 3 months? I have broken one glass for every week for the last few weeks.
Oh, Swirl.
It's always been, like, either in the
Why are
dishwasher
you-
or in the sink.
Why are you like Spider Charles? Like what?
No, I'm not like
Spider's
being weird
George,
with
that's what it
glasses.
is.
It's either I'm not aware of how much pressure the glass can handle and it's breaking, or I put too many spoons in a glass and then I moved the thing I didn't realize it was bouncing on and it tilted over and broke apart.
Uh-huh. Swirl, that first one is what's concerning, because I was under the assumption it was just like, oh, it's slippery, and you fumbled, and the glass just
No,
gets
it
out
was
of your
it was
hand.
me
No,
struggling
you're
to
just
put it.
holding the.
It was
too
me
hard.
struggling to put a cup into the dishwasher in a way that would like get it to stay in there, and I did not realize it was too much pressure
You-
and it broke.
You.
Swirl, that's why you have ghouls.
Yeah, that's what the ghouls are for.
I don't have ghouls.
List of
You know how
Swirl
much that is
species.
to manage?
I wouldn't know, vampire.
Yeah, what level of vampire do you have to be to like? Is it like every like 4th level you can like gain control of one more ghoul, or like how does that work?
Yes, Swirl, how does it work?
Can I finish doing this, please?
No.
No, you gotta answer the question. You gotta answer it now,
Yeah, you gotta
Swirl.
answer the
Now.
question.
Hold on,
No,
please.
No.
Hold on, please. Can I
Just
juggle?
the-
Can you
just
juggle
the
4
deafen.
balls? Can you juggle 5 balls? I'm just clicking no! No, I
Yeah,
can't! No to
yeah,
all
all
of the
the
juggling
balls.
questions! Can you drive?
Swirl.
What the
Swirl,
fuck
how
is
many
this
balls
shit?
can you juggle?
Hey, Sorrel, how many
Wait, was
balls?
one of them 2?
Hold
How
on.
many
One of them
swirls- swirl. How many swirls can you juggle?
How many swirls can you juggle, Sorrel?
Hey, swirl, how many swirls can you juggle?
Hey, how many juggles can you swirl,
Can you
Swirl?
perform sleight of hand tricks? I have before.
How many
Consistently,
juggles
I'm
swirl can
I'm
you-
gonna lose my mind, guys. I'm trying to read while you guys are talking, and the auditory processing issues are not cooperating.
Alright, on that note, I'm actually gonna go pee. I will be back.
Okay, I'll see you in 45 minutes.
How many juggles? Hey, juggles, how many
Alright, you don't
juggles
have
can
to be
you
fucking rude.
Swirl, are you making fun of somebody taking too long to do a simple task?
No, I
Little
am
miss,
making
I
fun
take
of...
6 days to cook a single plate of pasta.
It was 45 minutes! I put too much water in the pot and it took forever to heat up because it was a big pot and it had like 2 liters of water in it. Do you have a reputation for being agile? No.
I don't know, what are your vampire abilities? Your vampiric skills?
Have I
Oh,
ever
Swirl's
required
making
an operation? I almost got heart surgery right after I was born
Okay,
because I had
I
a
think
hole
the
in my
reason that
heart.
Swirl
and then
doesn't
they
know how to
decided
cook very
no.
well is because she eats living humans, so like she doesn't know how to prepare it. She went silent after that one.
Hold on. Hold on, please.
Swirl, you say 45 minutes, but I've definitely, like, been on a call with you. You've said you're making food, and it's like an hour and a half later.
Okay, there's 2 different ones. There's spaghetti, and then there's, like, the stuff I normally make, where it says it takes 45 minutes to prepare, and then it takes me 2.5 hours.
She's trying to read.
I'm working on...
Well, I already fucked up this run. Oh, that's great.
Can you run at full speed for more than 5 minutes on foot without slowing? Try 20 seconds.
Same.
Can you swim across the Great Lakes?
Yeah, can't you?
No!
Wait, did you say Great Lakes?
Yeah!
Boy, you don't want to swim across those things.
Swimming across the Great Lakes usually takes 12 hours usually takes over 12 hours, even for trained swimmers, though swimming allows you to float.
Fun fact, don't go in the Great Lakes!
Don't, you'll fucking die doing that.
No, they're
You
polluted.
have absolutely perfect health, that is, having never gotten sick in your entire life. Fuck no. I have 2 doctor's appointments in the next 2 weeks.
What did I just do? Uh-oh.
Can you imbibe huge amounts of alcohol or food without suffering unduly from it? My tummy will hurt if I have an extra burrito. So no.
Yeah, don't go swimming in the Great Lakes, people. There are better things you could be doing in Michigan, in Wisconsin, and I guess Illinois. I guess there's things to do there. Probably not fun things. You get shot instead. Wow, that actually is an improvement. Depressing as it is. You know, why does everybody get an eyeball? Why can't only I get the eyeball? Illinois has great museums. I'll believe you on that.
Have you ever had an argument with someone and convinced them to see your point of view? Have you ever been successful in convincing someone of something ever?
Do you have charisma? It asked.
Are you capable of talking? Do you have vocal cords? Can you arrange words into a sentence?
Well, that means you at least have some intelligence.
Have you ever convinced someone of something they know to be wrong logically? No? Why would I?
Well, you keep trying to convince us that you're not a vampire.
I'm not checking that.
But Swirl, are you a vampire?
Will people who have never heard of you obey your commands, follow your advice, or listen to your opinions? I don't know about obey your commands. I feel like that's a weird tone one to put on there. I'm not fucking ordering anyone around.
Now, I don't know about that, Swirl. Maybe maybe the last time you streamed, you were, like, giving out some subliminal commands.
Have 2 or more people fought over your company before in your presence? What the fuck kind of question is that? No,
Swirl, have you ever had multiple suitors?
I have had multiple people be into me at once, but I think that kind of question is. I think this is different.
You've never had 2 people vying for your affection in the Colosseum, which is apparently what that question's asking?
What? Is that what that is?
Well, fighting for you, I would assume physical violence.
It says, have 2 or more people ever fought over your attention or company before in your presence?
Yeah, violence.
I don't think fought necessarily means violence. I think fought also just means, like, competed.
Have you ever been in a movie love triangle?
Do you have a reputation for being slick, charming, or dear? Dear.
Swirl, I don't
None
think
of those.
I don't think you want me to answer that one.
It's just none of them. None.
Yep.
Are you considered to be attractive by members of the opposite sex? Are you considered to be attractive by members of the same sex?
That's a very subjective question.
I've never had any women hit on me, but I have had men hit on me.
Wait, am I actually gonna do this fight? What changed? I don't know what I do right in these fights!
My mom thinks I'm pretty.
That doesn't count. Also, I just beat Marduk, or whatever the fuck his name was. Alright, I'll listen to what he said. We defeated him. We thwarted the grand plan. The Master is still with him. The Master of Masters. Ah, he abandoned Marduk. Now Marduk's dead. There.
Congratulations! Now get ready for Marduk Part 2!
If I lose to this fight, do I have to do the first part again?
Yes!
Uh-oh. Oh, his name is Mad Lord!
Yep, that's ML.
It's a little underwhelming for a boss design. Alright,
Yes, it is. He's, interesting.
Good luck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking need it.
So, hold on. Before you do anything.
What?
So, he is, resistant to DOTs.
So I can't use any of those? Uh-oh.
Magic and physical damage is good.
Can I not use bleed? Oh wait, no, he can still bleed. Alright, I have a plan.
Yeah, no, he can still be affected by them, he just takes less damage from them. Am I considered attractive by members of the same sex? I want to put yes, but I have no evidence suggesting.
Yeah, I just realized I'm a status-heavy team. Oh dear. Please tell me if Gex dies, I get to pick someone from my backline. Huh? I don't? Oh dear.
Yeah, this counts as a champion fight.
I am actually fucked.
I do not. This will hurt you to say, but you do not strike me as a lesbian target. That's so tragic. Zave, have you seen what I look like? I'm genuine. Like, that's not me like shaming you or anything, or being like, have you looked at me? I mean, like, genuinely, I can't remember if you've seen my face.
No one's seen my face.
That's not true.
No one knows me. I should have brought...
My vibes are not of lesbian target. That's so tragic. I don't know. I think my face is pretty cute.
come
I've
on.
given approximations of my face before.
What the hell's an approximation of someone's face?
Like, when someone compares it to something else.
Oh, I guess. Oh, come on. Please die.
I think you got this.
Yeah, you say that, but as soon as I lose someone important...
The DRTs are still working.
Yeah, that's weird.
Chaotic bisexual vibes? Yeah.
I'm like slowly whittling him down in like the most boring final encounter of all time.
Some lesbian somewhere is into it, but it is not the demographic. It's my current look. Okay? I assume the metric most people care about is probably face. I have
Build.
Oh, I just
Build?
won.
Oh.
I also just got back into this conversation.
Build?
You won,
I mean-
for sure.
I mean, I lift weights, but like, I'm nowhere near where I'd want
Hey,
to
I
be.
got an abyssal sword. Awesome. I finished the game.
Congratulations.
I'm not doing post-game.
That's fair.
Foolish creature, you won't defeat me. What? It can talk? I don't give a shit. Oh look,
Oh my
it's all of
God.
our friends.
Congratulations, Rose. You're not even at the level cap. I went into the tower at level cap.
Ah, just shows that some people are built differently. And didn't spend an entire stream fighting a single boss last time. Ignore that.
No, that definitely didn't happen.
With the power of friendship and some pets we inherited, we saved the world. Oh my god, this is literally the ending of Scarlet and Violet, except I'm not fighting in a weird, like, diamond-based time machine.
Yeah.
That-
I like the ending of Scarlet and Violet. The professors are cool.
That fight is so cool.
the robot one, not the dead ones. The dead ones can like kiss my ass.
My favorite detail of the fight with the professors is the fact that all of their Pokeballs are Master Balls.
I like that too.
Zafe, there was a lot of plot in Scarlet and Violet. What are you talking about? Marduk, I could care less who you are, what your goal was, or why you teamed up with a Cyclops from another dimension. Also, why did the final boss give you a Mad Eye?
Oh, because if you get the 5-star, you can evolve a Mad Eye into the final boss.
And so the Sanctuary has been saved, all thanks to Texas Bones. I forgot that's what I named my character.
Oh my god, Texas Bones.
Texas Bones.
Explain Scarlet and Violet's plot to me. Alright, so you're a random fucking goober who moved to Spain. And for some reason this old guy's like, hey, you gotta join my school, and your next door neighbor is this girl. And she's like, oh man, I really want to fight people, but I only want to fight you. And then you find this nerd. No, actually you find Arvin first. You find this sad boy who's angry, but it turns out he just wants to help his dog. And then there's this girl who's like this nerd who's like, man, I can't believe I accidentally caused so many problems. I need you to go beat up all my former friends.
There you go, guys. Those are my shitty stats.
Those are my plot. That was
Oh,
the
God.
plot of Scarlet and Violet. Yay, I beat the game. Okay, so Warhammer 40k starts with the birth of the God Emperor. And
Gross.
Oh
yeah, that reminds me. That reminds me.
Some laundry I have to put in the washing
Cactus,
machine.
that's not what we're doing.
Reminds me, David and Zai and I, and Cactus, we're gonna play Vermintide.
Cactus?
Yeah, Ver-
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you actually hung up.
Oh no, that was just I was trying to stall looking for my
I
soundbite.
think I have. If I have Vermintide, I'd love to join you guys. Oh wait, there's only 4 people. Never mind.
I mean,
sorry.
I doubt we'll all be available every time we go to
Hello?
play it.
Who's that?
Huh?
Did someone join?
I didn't hear anyone join. That's
Another person
Cactus.
just joined.
That's Cactus. Cactus, I'm gonna...
I can't believe.
We're the only 3 people that have access to this group chat. I am the group
No,
owner.
that's what made it so funny.
All right, that
I
was.
fucking got you for a second though.
I was. I was
no,
confused.
I heard it and I was like, Cactus is hallucinating.
I don't have immediate
God.
access to the fucking Discord because I'm trying to play a game.
Yeah, I knew he wouldn't be able to see.
That was a fun game.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, even though it was immensely frustrating for you.
That was the ultimate podcast game. Like, I probably would have dropped it as a stream game if I didn't have somebody talking with me. Like,
That's fair.
That's super fair.
I did not have a lot to say, and a lot of fights ended up being really repetitive.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way. It was really fun. It was just like, if I didn't have constant somebody making this stream would have probably just been empty space.
That's fair.
That's very fair.
Do you want to discuss what next stream should be? Yeah, I know he didn't visit Blobberg and see the Worms character.
Okay, whatever.
It's alright.
Yeah, whatever. What's next? Is next fucking Cassette Beasts?
Cassette Beast might be, I think Cassette Beast might be a good one, to go for.
Is there anything spooky? Because it is October, and I will be playing spooky games. Okay, they're not really horror, but I'm playing, like, Halloween-themed stuff, kinda. The other 2 days.
I mean, Darkest Dungeon is kinda spooky. In the sense that it's, like, vaguely Eldritch Horror-themed, but if you're not doing, like, the DLC areas, they're not really, like, those are the a lot of the spook is in, like, the DLC areas, where they're more, like, Cthulhu-ish.
Cassette Beast has Eldritch Beings. I don't know, what fits in, because, like, so...
Cassette Beast does have Eldritch Beings. Some of them are terrifying in a conceptual
Yeah.
sense, but, like, they're not, like, meant to be scary, although some of them
So
are.
the 2 games I've picked for October this year, they have not changed. It's the Dead Rising remake, and it's, My Friendly Neighborhood.
Wait, why are we kidding ourselves? Wait, go play Dredge!
Oh yeah, I have Dredge. That would fit. That's about...
Yeah.
Wait, I thought that was a
Yeah.
fishing game.
Play Dredge.
Yeah, I know it has some horror.
Dredge is gonna be a good spooky game. I don't know if you got the new DLC that came with the...
Oh, there was a fake version of me the whole time? Where did that happen?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
big
my
version.
favorite encounter in the game, and you just went after it, and then
You
were like,
didn't do it.
guess it left the screen, no longer exists, I guess. Object
Yeah.
permanence is not a thing, and then you just went the other direction.
Well, you see,
You can have it on your team!
The-
It's a good unit!
the penguin wasn't there, therefore not worth my time.
Penguin was added in a post-release thing, I'm pretty sure.
What? All right, this will be the best game ever, and win Game of the Year if the devs sell a plushie of the penguin thing to me.
Yeah, that's fair.
You just really like Shockhopper?
It's adorable, yes. Can I get
Yeah,
plushies
that's
of the
fair.
goblins too?
I think they did do those at one point, but I'm not sure.
I'm going to be real here. I would love plushies of like so many of the monsters in this game.
The monster design is pretty good. I think a lot of them are like pretty hit or miss, but some of them are really nice.
I like the ones I found. They were all pretty nice. Come on, if I can get a plushie of every single Pokemon, I can get some of Monster Sanctuary.
2 octopuses fighting because their story says they build each other Nautilus monsters as soldiers and do civil wars. I need you to understand, Zave. That is Mind Flayers. That is the Baldur's Gate lore.
This game is
Sorry.
lore. This game is lore.
This game does have lore. All the monsters have a lore page.
There is a story?
There's also a slime boss you missed. It's in the secret biome.
Oh, is this my final team of goobers?
Yeah.
Not a single evolved one. They're all stage 1.
Man's getting no achievements.
That's my final team. A fucking caterpillar, an eyeball, Gex with a spear, a cat with a sword, a different cat, and...
Yes, he missed the Blob King, but he also missed the worm.
What? No, I know how to do the Blob King. You have to collect 2 keys on floor 1, and then get behind the fireplace to activate a switch to go to the special hidden stage. Oh wait, no, that's Enter the Gungeon.
Hey, can I show you something, Rose? The monster I was talking about, the one that I, like, the whole part of why I presented this game to you first. Look, this one! You missed just this. This thing has
Oh.
like the highest attack stat of any monster you can just get.
Oh,
I love it.
that's so funny.
Damn it.
It's
I should have gotten that before the final boss.
That's what I was saying.
You saved the sanctuary. However, there's more shit to do. Obtained alchemist. Oh, the dude just told me there's more to fucking do.
Yeah. There's a pretty big post game.
Okay, I'm probably not gonna stream that. I'll probably do it on my own. Probably
Yeah.
because frustration.
That's fair.
Also, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'll post a picture of the fucking worm thing so you guys get to see
Oh,
that
yes,
in media
please.
sharing. Here you go.
I can't believe yeah, I know end credits. It was disappointing.
He missed, but God, he
I'm
missed
not
Blob
fighting
King.
you, Zave.
He missed Spinner. He's gonna show up with his like 95% crit Draconoir team.
Yeah, I'm not doing that, Zave. Because you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna win. And like that's not like good content. It'll be quick.
Quick. That's not what that.
Unfortunately, I accidentally closed the game.
Oh no!
Oh man.
Tune in next week for Dredge.
Really, depressing that happened.
Oh no! Hope everyone had a good night. Stream's totally over now. Oh no!
Oh man.
Justice for Blob King.
Justice for Blob King. There you go.
Fine, I will stream Gungeon and we'll definitely do the Blob King fight. Will that appease everybody?
Yeah.
That fight kind of sucks. Well, actually, no, that fight's okay.
The Blob King is cool in Monster Sanctuary because any monster can be like any blob can be evolved into the Blob King.
Huh. In Gungeon, it's weird because like if you look up on Vice Online, they're like, "Nah, dude, the Blob King is the easier of the floor 1 bosses," and it's like, no, he kind of isn't. Getting to him is a pain in the ass and a waste of resources.
Here. Let me just show you like. Let me show you, Rose. Here's some of the. Here are the champions. Some of which you have missed.
I didn't fight Spinner, King Blob. I saw Vertram, but I didn't. Oh wow, I did not do a lot of these.
Yep.
I got the Goblin Pilot. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do Spinner. Yeah, that turned out to be Cactus number 5. So we got 5 goblins throughout the game.
Whoa. Hell yeah.
I demand you make a Blob team to appease the Blob King. Look what you guys have done. Now they're calling justice for the Blob. This is what you've started. Alright, I'll be back on Thursday. We're playing Dead Rising. It should be fun.
Yippee.
If it turns out to be as buggy as some people are reporting it, I will pick a different game. The reviews are a little inconsistent, which makes me think that it's one of those games that was just poorly optimized and that everyone's graphic card is having a different experience with the game.
Yeah.
My computer with Morrowind.
Yeah.
Black skybox be like.
Well, that's a different issue.
God.
There are some modern games that come out that for some reason some graphics cards deal with it differently.
Sometimes your computer is just too good and BioShock does not want to run on your graphics card. That's all I'm saying.
That shit is so funny.
Sometimes OBS just does not want me to stream BioShock despite me trying twice because I really do want to stream it. I like BioShock. It's a great game. I think it's the water kills my bitrate.
Why don't you start the stream once you've gotten past the water in like the beginning?
But okay, so
there is a lot of water throughout the
game.
game
I
because
don't
underwater.
know if it's just the opening segment or it's just the water as a whole.
When my issues were like I had really bad like issues with the opening section, and then once I got past that, like it was fine, but I'd still get random crashes. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well, that's the thing. Like, that was making me worry is I have Bioshock on Steam, and like you hear conflicting reports. Like, some people have a problem, some people don't. And to me, I just think that's an optimization issue where some games come out, and sometimes some people have a fine experience and some people don't. And from what I'm gathering from the Dead Rising remake, is that it definitely feels more in that direction. That's why I ended up purchasing it. And I probably should have bought Tactical Breach Wizard instead, but like, whatever.
Tactical Breach Wizards is good.
It is.
I've been playing it.
it is-
It's
it
a
is-
fucking time. Oh my no, Rouse.
it is the next
It
thing
is-
I will purchase. It is the next thing.
It is 100% your kind of game.
Mostly because they still haven't fixed fucking 40k Rogue Trader, aka
And
Baldur's Gate at home.
it's XCOM-y, but like they're not super. It's not super stressful, and you can like go back to like adjust your decisions. It's great.
There's a lot actually on my wish list that should be really fun for future. God, my wish list is like a ton of stuff I think I saw for 10 seconds. It was like, yeah, that should be fun.
Imagine
XCOM, but with Blob King. Do I still have it on my wish list? The fucking game the Vampire team made after Vampire.
Oh, I have it on my wish list.
Banishers, Ghost of New Eden. There it is.
Yeah, I need to grab that. I know it's good. I've been seeing nothing but good about it.
Yeah, but like, is it are you gonna get fucking?
Is it good with capital G or good in quotes? I don't know.
Are they going to match the heights that was Jonathan?
I don't know, but I'll report back when I have the time.
Oh, thank God the Dead Rising thing just tells me that it needs a controller.
Yeah.
I still didn't figure that. I like that Steam does that. It's a really nice feature that it tells me what things are preferred with controllers or not.
Yeah, I like that. There are some games where like it's like this game only works on controller. There is no keyboard support whatsoever.
One of the
that's awesome.
One of the funniest things about dealing with my very legitimate Nintendo Wii that I stream off of
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
is that certain games do not have... They can't use the GameCube controller, but that's what I'm currently using for all the games. My very real GameCube controller.
Whoopsie doodle.
So I have to, like, figure out how to deal with that. Alright. I'll be back Thursday with Dead Rising. My Friendly Neighborhood will be on Saturday. Metro.
Oh please, My Friendly Neighborhood is fucking amazing.
Yeah. Metro and Trails will be, if I'm able to fit in a stream, it will, like a fourth stream during any of the weeks for October, it will be Trails over Metro. I'm not hating Exodus, I'm just not, like, super, yeah, I want to play more. Getting rid of the magic stuff kind of made me lose interest. Although, I think I'm almost done with Exodus, which is really weird.
I'm so proud of how that final fight went.
And yeah, Dead Rising. Once they're done, we'll just switch back to whatever I'm normally playing. I don't have that many horror games. Lunacid doesn't count. That's a chill game. That's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
It's a fucking vibe, dude. You're just chilling around getting lost in dungeons, trying to figure out where the VHS player is.
Yeah. Actually.
Alright.
Alright,
guys on Thursday.
Good night.
Night, everybody.
Bye.